C.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. This month, save on Mystic Bar and Chain Oil, just $3.09 at Parts Plus in Hobart. 2-gallon 15W40 oil is just $34.89. And the 2-gallon Mystic 15W50, $32.99. Monroe Gas Magnum shocks are on sale. Performance antifreeze tester, $1.49. And the deluxe tester is just $3.59. 6-piece spiral flute screw extractor, just $16.99. No tricks, only treats this month at Parts Plus. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, and don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Working hard, ready for the game. It's time to unleash, and it's time for you to unleash your power, the power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And check out the 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab with 3.75% APR for 5 years. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMartha.com. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart is glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth. Attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the new Jelly Cat. So soft, plushed animals. And there's books and puzzles for some of them too. There's Ridgewood candles and simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And there's plants and flowers too. Angie and Samantha are also both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans. Don't forget to order your homecoming, Mom. October 25th will be here before you know it. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today. 580-726-3076 or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
Hey folks, Rod here from Hobart Farm and Garden. At AeroQuip, we believe in innovative designs that take care of the rancher and the ranch. The Q-Catch 8600 manual squeeze chute is the quietest manual squeeze chute ever manufactured. The 86 series chutes are engineered with strength, safety, and low-stress cattle handling features. The optional single lever head holder holds and releases the animal's head more safely, giving you maximum control while keeping the animal calm. The single lever, push to close, pull to open head gate, and squeeze controls, combined with an innovative rolling rear door, make one-person operation easy. Precision manufactured, powder-coated steel parts, as well as a lifetime rubber floor, make for a great-looking, easy-to-operate squeeze chute. Come see the entire line of Aeroquip cattle handling products at Hobart Farm and Garden, 1030 South Monroe in Hobart, or find us on Facebook at Hobart Farm and Garden Center, Inc.
When it comes to football, the Hobart Bearcats are everyone's choice. And when it comes to banking, the Bank First team should be your choice. Our team scores big when it comes to fast, convenient service, and we'll go into overtime to win your business. Whether it's a checking or savings account, loan or mobile banking, we'll help you score. And with more than 300 ATMs across the state, no matter where the game is on Friday night, there's probably a Bank First nearby. Bank First is loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Hobart Bearcats, and loyal to you. Member FDIC. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And ladies, there are so many ways you have shown those you love how much you love them, and there's one more. It takes about 30 minutes. Schedule a mammogram at Elkview General Hospital. Our new softer mammogram technique is more comfortable than ever, and exams are interpreted by the OU Breast Health Network. Call for an appointment, just $25 this month. Call 580-726-1905 and do it soon. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart. Schedule your mammogram today, 726-1905. Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtsview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtsview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats!" Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth. Cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Here's some great news from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. On all new 2019 Ford Rangers, you can get 0% for 60 months and also $1,500 in customer cash, and that's not all. $1,000 in trade assistance. And we have a good selection. The hottest selling F-150 302 XLT package has a total savings of up to $11,500 off MSRP. You need to hurry to Cordell. See Tom or David. Check out our pre-owned selection too. Ford. Go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. This month, save on Mystic Bar and Chain Oil, just $3.09 at Parts Plus in Hobart. 2-gallon 15W40 oil is just $34.89. And the 2-gallon Mystic 15W50, $32.99. Monroe Gas Magnum shocks are on sale. Performance antifreeze tester, $1.49. And the deluxe tester is just $3.59. 6-piece spiral flute screw extractor, just $16.99. No tricks, only treats this month at Parts Plus. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, and don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Working hard, ready for the game. It's time to unleash, and it's time for you to unleash your power, the power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And check out the 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab with 3.75% APR for 5 years. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart is glad to support the youth of southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth. Attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
Have you been through the door at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the new Jellycat. So soft, plushed animals. And there's books and puzzles for some of them too. There's Ridgewood candles and simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And there's plants and flowers too. Angie and Samantha are also both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans. Don't forget to order your homecoming, Mom. October 25th will be here before you know it. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American farmers and ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today. 580-726-3076 or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
Hey folks, Rod here from Hobart Farm and Garden. At Aeroquip, we believe in innovative designs that take care of the rancher and the ranch. The Q-Catch 8600 manual squeeze chute is the quietest manual squeeze chute ever manufactured. The 86 series chutes are engineered with strength, safety, and low-stress cattle handling features. The optional single lever head holder holds and releases the animal's head more safely, giving you maximum control while keeping the animal calm. The single lever, push to close, pull to open headgate, and squeeze controls, combined with an innovative rolling rear door, make one-person operation easy. Precision manufactured, powder-coated steel parts, as well as a lifetime rubber floor, make for a great-looking, easy-to-operate squeeze chute. Come see the entire line of Aeroquip cattle handling products at Hobart Farm and Garden, 1030 South Monroe in Hobart, or find us on Facebook at Hobart Farm and Garden Center, Inc.
All you need to do first is buy a ticket. The lucky ticket winner will...
Hey, Bearcat fans, good evening. Rod Wald coming at you live from Bearcat Stadium, Field Hockey Field. Got my man Lane Goss with me, Jance Wald making his way down to the field, and we're going to be ready here just shortly for the kickoff of another Hobart football game, a district football game, Lane Goss. And right now, after the big win last week over the Mangum Tigers, Bearcats are 4-1 overall, 2-0 in district, which is what's important. And with the win over Mangum, I got to think Mangum's the second best team in this district, if we're the best. So got those guys behind us, and it's kind of hopefully smooth sailing from here on. Need to win this one tonight.
Yeah, it feels good to win a big game like we won last week, but got to come to play on the short week this week. Got Sayre coming to town, so see the Bearcats respond after a little success so far this season.
The Sayre Eagle team comes in at 1-4. Their record is 1-1 in district play. Their victories over Cordell, I'm not certain who did they lose to Mangum? Did they play Mangum already?
I cannot remember.
Not sure. Regardless, they're 1-1, and I know Cordell's their victory in district play. Jance, are you with us? Don't have Jance just yet. We'll get him here.
I believe Frederick beat them pretty bad.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Season.
You're right. What in my mind, what you got to avoid tonight, coaches won't come out and say it, but we feel like we're the better team. You just got to avoid that hangover. We got a super emotional victory last week. That game come right down to the wire, and you had to go hard, and as exciting as it was, a game that you can't lie to kids in the locker room. They know they should win this game if they play right, but what we have to do is avoid that hangover and come out and execute tonight.
Absolutely, and I didn't find out until I got up here, but turns out we got a few guys missing tonight out of action, probably just a little banged up, wanting to get them some rest, but that just even proves to your point, Rod, that we got to come to play tonight. Every man's got to come to play, ready to play.
That's right. We're going to be without the services of Garrett Dye tonight. He's our outstanding fullback and linebacker, and then Drew Duff. Drew's just our anchor on both sides of that line. He's our center on the offensive side of the ball, and he's a defensive lineman. And Drew, love both those guys, great players. Drew, just that guy, man, he shows up and does his job. And so we're going to be without them tonight. But, hey, next man up, get you a chance here. Somebody behind them in line and going to get a chance to come out there and play. The scariest part of that to me is when your center, especially we're under center most of the time. We're not shotgun snap, but you played quarterback, and every center's different, and every quarterback's different than the center. So we'll have to watch that a little bit early and make sure that we get the exchange good.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to really rep that center quarterback exchange, man, and it can cost you in a close ball game, and it can really take your offense out of sync real fast.
You betcha.
So you got to be ready. I'm sure they've been working on that all week. So
you betcha. Captains on the field for the coin toss: 13 Kate Shifley, 15 Chad Norman, 63 Marco Postis, 24 Hondro Stafford, number 3 Matthew Molina out there, and the referees are giving them a little explanation, telling them the what for, and this is what's going to happen when I toss this, and Wyatt Capper's fixing to flip that coin. We'll let you guys know what's going to happen. Jance, you ever get on there with us? Still working his way. He's politicking his way through the crowd down there?
He's getting geared up.
He ever decides to quit being a youth minister, he may run for governor. You never know. That guy he can kiss babies and shake hands and all that stuff. Try to go somewhere with him where there's some people, and he will say, well, what are y'all doing for about 30 minutes before you get out of there?
Are y'all talking about it? I mean,
we're telling the truth about you. Sayre wins the toss, defers. Cats elect to receive. Sayre says, I guess Cats elected to defend the goal because Sayre's kicking into the wind, so I assume that's what happened right there. Jance, I was just saying we were wondering why you weren't with us yet. I said you were probably politicking in the crowd right there. I said if you ever quit youth ministry, I'm not sure, you might not run for governor or something, the way you like to work the crowd.
I think I'd be good at that.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. I don't want no part of politics. I was having trouble with getting the wires undone on my headset. So beautiful night for football, though, guys.
Yeah, Lane and I were just talking about what the Bearcats need to do here tonight. We both feel like we're the better team. We just want to avoid a hangover after the game last week, so emotional and so crazy. You don't want to come out flat tonight.
Don't want to come out flat. Don't want to get any injuries. Got a couple injuries starting before the game. Drew Duff, I don't know if you talked about that. Drew Duff's not going to play, our center and one of our best D linemen, and then also Garrett Dye, one of our fullbacks and D linemen as well. So those are two critical parts to our team we're not going to have tonight, so some young guys are going to have to step up. Let me see if I can grab Coach Allison.
Yeah, grab him for a second right there. You bet.
Coach, you got a minute? How you feeling for this big game?
I feel good. I think our kids are ready to go. It's a short turnaround from last week, so you worry about that and kind of hangover. But we've done all we can as coaches. It's up to them now. We just got to go compete.
Sounds good. You're looking good.
I like the Bearcats coming out of the helmet and the shotgun deal. Have we done that every time out?
We did it last week.
Did it last week?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool right there. The guys got some of the dads in the booster club down there. They're firing off some I say shotgun, just some kind of noise maker. It's probably not a real shotgun.
In Dallas at the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. No doubt. But anyway, we're just about ready to get this one started. Sayre's going to be in solid white with the maroon trim. One little thing, I don't know if our listening audience knows about the Sayre Eagles. This is the alma mater of one David Mills. Young Dave Mills
was a Sayre Eagle. Did you know that, Lane Goss?
I think I heard that before.
Have you heard Dave's his war stories about when he played?
No.
You need to talk to him sometime. They're pretty interesting.
He's the one who turned them into a powerhouse.
That's right.
He ought to come on here and tell everybody.
Well, he should. You're exactly right. He should, and everybody else should. Crowd's a little light. If you guys are sitting at home, come out and watch. We may not tell the score. We may not tell how much time's left. Y'all don't come out and get in the stands right here. We may just kind of make you guess at it. So come out if you're not. But here we go. Referee gives him the whistle. Number 20 from Sayre, Colt Merrick, gets ready to put it in play, and he just does a little onside kick. Josh Branham does a really good job. Nice, good hands up front. Makes the catch, puts it down. Cats are going to start off at the 48-yard line, guys.
I'll take it.
That may be the softest kick I have ever seen in my life. He just barely kicked it.
I think he was trying to do exactly what he did.
I don't think he wanted to get anywhere near our deep men, did he?
Here it comes. 5 yards later.
All right, starting at center tonight is going to be Dominic Gonzalez, number 65. He's getting the nod over our injured man, Drew Duff. Back to pass early is Cole Moore. Got a little pressure, got a man wide open. Hondro catches that ball about the 30-yard line. He's
Good
down
job.
inside the 25. Really nice job coming out with that play right off the bat. I like that.
Was Hondro offset fullback right there and just came out of the backfield? Or
Yep,
was he a wing back?
Hondro's your fullback tonight. Garrett Dye is out, but
That's
just
right.
snuck out the left side, and good completion to start the game.
You betcha. Rest of your offensive starters, I believe, are like we have been down the line. Cade Lyons and Cole Moore and Hondro Stafford are your backfield. Cole takes it, hands off to Hondro. Hondro's met roughly right at the line of scrimmage, maybe for a yard loss there. So number 44 from Sayre, good-looking kid there. Hunter Flanagan makes the good tackle there.
He caused us some problems last year, if y'all remember, guys.
Yep.
I remember Flanagan.
Good one. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Cats are going to have twins to our boundary. Tied in is Shifley to the right-hand side of the formation. Cole under center, takes it. Little quick pass to Mr. Cade Lyons out there. That's a different look.
Kind of like an RPO.
It was, for sure, yeah.
I don't know if they tell him to throw it out there, but that's what it looked like.
I couldn't tell if that was a backwards pass. I guess it's, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. We got about 6 out of that. It's going to bring up 3rd and a long 5+ on this opening drive of the ball game.
Guys, talking to Todd down here, he's been visiting with some people from Sayre, and they think their defense is not too bad. They just don't have much of an offense.
Gotcha. 2 splits, toss play to Lyons. Got a hole right there. He busts up through there, going to get first down yardage, I believe. It's going to be real close if he didn't.
He looks short to me. He looks about a yard short.
About a yard short, I think, from the spot. You're going to be exactly right. 4th down and just under a yard. Definitely a go-for-it situation for this Hobart Bearcat offense. Anytime Coach Allison's within about the 40, this is a go-for-it and let's get it. Number 10, Mr. Tyler Stricker brings play in. He's going to split wide left. Marcus Hollister split wide right. Shifley, you're tied into the left in the I formation behind Cole. Cole takes the snap, goes straight ahead. The quarterback sneak does a good job. Got some good blocking in front of him. He needed a yard and gets about 3.
Yeah, had a pretty big opening right there for a sneak.
Still, guys, that's good to see us being able to get the snap early. You know, every time you change your center,
yep,
that's a change in dynamic. So you guys both being a center and a quarterback, you guys know all about that.
Lane and I were talking about that up here earlier. It can cause you some problems because every quarterback feels different to the center, and every center feels different to the quarterback. So
can't
never
get
know.
enough reps.
Stack formation, going to hand off to Hondro. Hondro hits it hard. Sayre playing good defense up there. They're making him earn every yard he gets. He got about 4, but there wasn't anything easy about that 4.
It looks like they're plugging the middle of the field pretty good.
Yes, they are doing a good job. Nice night tonight, like you said, Jen. It's a pretty good wind. What's the wind feel like down there on the field?
Oh, it's mild, but it's nothing like last week.
Okay.
It was downright cold last week. There's Hondro right in the middle.
Hondro takes it on a veer play right there. He's going to score. Cats up 6-0 early. PAT yet to come.
A 7-yard run for Hondro.
Guys, just exactly what we need to do. Start the game. Don't give them any hope. Don't give them any thought that they're going to come in here and beat us, and let's just get on them early and get out of here.
Absolutely. Cats in their swinging gate formation got the option to run some 2-point plays off this look, or they can motion into the 1-pointer. Looks to me like they're going to go for 2. Snaps it over to Cade Lyons. Cade gets hit hard. He keeps churning. I don't think he got there, Jance.
He didn't get there, but he was real close once he extended the ball. I think it's closer than what they thought.
Yep. Regardless, the referees say no, so it's going to be 6-0. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors and be right back.
When it comes to football, the Hobart Bearcats are everyone's choice. And when it comes to banking, the Bank First team should be your choice. Our team scores big when it comes to fast, convenient service, and we'll go into overtime to win your business. Whether it's a checking or savings account, loan or mobile banking, we'll help you score. And with more than 300 ATMs across the state, no matter where the game is on Friday night, there's probably a Bank First nearby. Bank First is loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Hobart Bearcats, and loyal to you. Member FDIC. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And ladies, there are so many ways you have shown those you love how much you love them, and there's one more. It takes about 30 minutes. Schedule a mammogram at Elkview General Hospital. Our new softer mammogram technique is more comfortable than ever, and exams are interpreted by the OU Breast Health Network. Call for an appointment, just $25 this month. Call 580-726-1905 and do it soon. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart. Schedule your mammogram today, 726-1905.
9:26 left to go in the first. Cats take a 6-0 lead after the short drive on their opening possession, getting ready to kick it off. Got a new look right here. Matthew Molina is going to kick. He's kicking straight from the middle. Let's see what he can do. Boom. Man,
hey,
I like that. I like that so much better than what we've been doing. They get it back at the 5. He's at the 10, 15, 20, 25, runs into a ball, works his way up to about the 27-yard line. Guys, I like that. I mean,
I'm going to take full credit for that, guys. I had a long, lengthy discussion with Coach Allison this week. I said, why on earth do we do that every time? And he just said, man, we're not very good at kicking it.
Well, it's got heart approval. It's got thumbs up from Paul Hollister here in the crowd, so that's all you need, right?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
No, seriously, when you got a team as good as Mangum was last week, you can't give them a 60-yard field. I mean,
even if we want a directional kick it that deep in the direction.
Yeah. So I like it.
All right, let's see what Sayre's got. They're coming out in doubles, shotgun doubles, 2 receivers either side. Running back to the left. Quarterback is number 20, Colt Merrick, looks like to me. Takes a snap, hands off right up the middle. Bounces outside, nothing doing there. Hondro Stafford, Matthew Molina, Cade Lyons, whole bunch of Bearcats around that, gents.
Yep, good job rallying and tackling. And maybe a long night for Sayre as we've heard their offense is just not very prolific. They need Davey back there.
Need Davey, the record-setting, record-holding Davey Mills. He could probably go for 1 snap, maybe. Second 9.
It's a touchdown, right?
They got trips with 1 receiver to the left side. Merrick again in his shotgun formation, takes a snap. He's looking, thinking about running, does run, turns it up, makes a nice move, makes somebody miss, gets tackled just short of the first down. So he's got a little bit of offense ability. Was that Rhett Duff all the way down there making that tackle?
Rhett made the tackle. He was able to juke Hondro just a little bit, guys. And if you remember last year's game, I think that was really the only thing besides their big running back last year that caused us problems was a scrambling running quarterback.
I guess I was looking at the wrong line because they moved the chains there.
Yeah, it's first.
Me too.
Okay.
First from the 38.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong line. Sorry about that. First down. Little shotgun pistol formation. Got a big back in the backfield with him this time. Straight handoff. And
ball. Hobart's got it.
Jantz says fumble. Jantz says Bearcats got it. Jantz is right.
Nice.
Good
Matthew
job. Matthew Molina on the recovery. Did you see who caused the fumble?
It was a bang deal. I don't know if he never had it really well or what, but it popped out of there pretty good, and it went right between Molina's legs. He was on the ground, and it went right between his legs. So
all right.
Give credit to the lineman there.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Catch taken over on the Sayre Eagle 40-yard line. Stacked formation. Receivers both left and right. Cole straight back to drop. Stepping up in the pocket. He decides he's going to run. Puts a move on one. Puts a move on another. Nice job. And he's going to get ushered out of bounds just about the first down yardage. If he didn't get 10, he got 9.5, looked like.
Yep, that was a real good run, real athletic run by Moore there.
Cole does a really good job with his legs. We've talked about him a lot. He's quick, not necessarily sprinter speed, but he's got enough speed to get out in the open field and hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, you saw him make a move on that guy in the open field.
I think he had about 80 yards rushing last week.
Yeah,
so
he did a good job with his legs last week.
Lions having 200, 229 or something. That's a pretty good backfield.
Really
Stacked
good.
formation. Hollister and Molina, your splits. Cade and Hondro behind Cole. Cole takes a snap, hands off.
Oh, we fumbled it.
Hondro
They got
fumbles it right back to him. Sayre's going to take over on the 30-yard line. And hate to see that. Obviously Sayre didn't like their turnover. We sure don't like giving it right back to them, but that happens sometimes. So after what looked like a promising second drive, get it right back. 8:13 to go. Cats up 6. Oh, it's been a little bit of a sloppy game. Each team with a turnover, and we got to play defense now.
Yeah, they got Flanagan in the backfield. I'd hate to let him get his momentum going because 44, he's a big kid.
He is a big fella. They don't list height and weight in their roster, but he's big. So he's back there, and he's getting the ball this time. A little cross-buck look, and boom, he rumbles for about 5.
Yeah, I'd be giving the ball to him a lot.
Yes.
Yep. 3 yards, 5 yards, and a cloud of dust.
Shorten the game for them is their chance to stay in it with us. If you're not very explosive offensively, you need to do what you can do to shorten the game, and that's run that big guy and keep the clock rolling. So
I don't know if you guys remember their running back from last year. Colt told me today on the coach's show he's starting on the defensive line at Southwestern.
Yeah, he was a good one. Sure was. Snaps back, and this time he hands it off to number 2, Cooper Kaufman, and he's stopped for little or no gain out there. Maybe got a little bit, maybe a half yard. Going to bring up 3rd down. We'll call it 4.
Rod, I know it's not this easy. You've been in the coach's seat with the headset on, but don't you think coaches outthink themselves sometimes? I mean, Flanagan got 5 yards easy, big kid, hard to bring down, and then the next play they give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I do think coaches outthink themselves. Sometimes you get a little too cute, or you just feel like you've got to do something different, and you don't always have to do something different. Swing pass out there. Hondro cuts him back inside. Tackle is made.
I mean, I'm thrilled they didn't give it to Flanagan right there.
Yeah, no, I agree, gents. And, just sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees sometimes. We kind of grew up in that era of, with Coach York run 26 power. If it works, you run it again. If it works, you run it again. If they stop it, run it to the other side. And, man, that won us a lot of football games back in those days.
I mean, I like that. I think that's pretty smart.
Yep.
4th and 4. Sayre going to punt.
Merrick is also their punter. Gets off a good punt. It's going to hit about the 35, and Molina's going to get away and say let it go. Takes a real friendly Sayre bounce. It's going to all the way down to the 21-yard line. Cat's going to take over at that point.
If you're watching on Facebook in Hobart, you need to get up here to the game. We got half-empty stands here, guys.
No doubt.
Now, what else you got to do on a Thursday night in Hobart?
Come support the Bearcats.
I think they're going to give away $100 bills at halftime, so you guys get on out here.
I heard free calzones there.
Free calzone, sponsored by Dave Mills.
Yep. I wonder if Dave listens to us anymore.
I don't know. Bearcats in a twins formation, eye behind Cole. Going to run a little option look. Now he's got the option to pass it. Got a man wide open. Molina's all by himself at the 50. Makes the catch. Makes a move inside. He's at the 40, the 30, 20. Going to be all the way down to about the 16 before he's ushered out of bounds. And, guys, he was wide open.
I thought that was going to be CD for the TD.
It was a good one.
Got a flag down here.
Oh, my goodness. Got a holding call. It's coming back.
Yeah, I'm glad I saw it. I'd already walked all the way down here. I'm going to have to walk all the way back.
Yep.
I didn't see it. I guess, obviously, interior lineman right there. I didn't catch a number or didn't see if they even gave a number. But regardless, a beautiful, beautiful throw catch is coming back due to a holding call. And, man, we'll come back to that play, I hope.
Yeah, Cole looked like he had a lot of time, too, so that took a while for that play to develop.
They got Branham for holding, I think, guys.
So.
A little bit of a tricky, it wasn't a trick play, but it looked like an option that he turned into. I guess it is an option. He's got the option to run it or to throw it right there. But
kind of reminded me of something that OU runs with Hurts. They act like they're going to run, then Jalen pulls it back and stops, and usually got it about wide open.
Right.
Yep. Well, that was a spot foul. It looked like it must have been pretty good ways behind the line because we got first and, heck, I don't know, 22-ish? Anyway.
On the 10 down here.
I formation. Cole is straight back to drop, sets his feet, takes off running. Got a guy that can't make the play. He's up at the 10, he's at the 15, wisely goes out before he takes a big hit right there. Gets to about the 17-yard line, so a gain of 7.
Something I like about Cole when he runs, he protects himself getting out of bounds, but then he also he makes sure he gets every yard he can. Some quarterbacks, they could pick 3 or 4 more yards up and they just ease out of bounds. He gets every yard he can.
I agree. He milks it for all it's worth, but he is yet smart enough to know when he's got enough. So anyway,
when you got 2nd and 20, you need every yard you can get.
Hollister and Molina split wide right, handoff straight up the gut to Lyons. Cade, Cole. These guys ought to have names that don't sound so much alike right there. Have a brother that name or something.
Yeah, different brother names and all that.
All right. Come bring up 3rd and 10. Need to convert this, guys. What's your third down thoughts right here, Mr. Boomer? You're the offensive coordinator, called a hitch and pitch last week.
I think you run the little spot pass to Hollister, just a little stick route.
Yep.
He was really good at that. Let Moore roll out.
Hollister sitting into our boundary right here. I believe Stricker is your split at the top. The eye behind Cole. Cole takes it. Looking for Hollister. Puts a lot of air under it. Nice route.
Oh, he's going to run a post.
Just off his fingertips right there. If that ball is half a yard short of where it was, it's going to be a long completion. So it's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Cats. Going to have to punt this one away.
Yeah,
penalties will kill you.
Yep.
Yes, they will.
Holding calls kind of thwarted that drive.
Every level, guys. If you just look at who wins, turnovers and penalties are just that's where it's at.
NFL games about unwatchable with as many penalties and reviews as they've got.
Isn't that the truth?
They're going to have to fix something.
Yep. Hollister's your punter. Caden Shoffley's your snapper. Sayre's got 2 guys deep, and I can't see their numbers. Their numbers are hard for me to see on
10 and
jerseys.
20 are back.
10 and 20, okay. Kind of a low, almost line drive. It takes a hit at the 40. And,
good job.
They let it go, and it takes a pretty friendly roll. Going to get down to about the 25, 26-yard line. So after the big holding penalty put the brakes on us, we end up going 3 and out there and have to punt it away. Sayre going to take over and see what they can do. My phone is lighting up from Mr. Dave Mills, Jance. He wanted you to know, yes, he is listening, so don't say anything bad about him.
And could never say anything bad about Davey. He's the one who passed the golden mic on to you.
I tried to get him to come back up here tonight. Me and Chad,
golden mic.
Me and Mr. Chad Fox told him I was sick and we need him to come out of retirement, and he wouldn't do it. Thought he might call one for his alma mater. Went to the right single receiver left, 2 backs back there, and the big boy number 44 Flanagan gets it. He's a rumbler, guys. Like I said, he just
5 or 6 more right there.
5 or 6. Steady dive to that'll be hard to take, guys.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to face that all night long.
Yep. Who's taking Drew Duff's spot on the defensive line?
I think Eric Rudkins.
Eric in there.
Well, what they did is they moved Shoffley from outside backer down, and they put Eric Rudkins at outside backer.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yep, you're exactly right. Yeah, number 13, Mr. Shoffley's got his hand on the ground tonight, which ordinarily he's a stand-up outside backer. 2nd and 4. Quarterback's going to keep it straight ahead. He's hit, but not until he's gained I guess maybe just a yard after that spot. So it's going to bring up 3rd and
guys, I'm telling you, it is beautiful down here. I mean, there's a light wind, but it's a beautiful night for football. 3rd down and 2 from the 28. It says 28 on the board. I don't think that's right. I think it's on about the 34.
Yeah, it's on 34 pushing 35. Yeah, they threw me for a curve with that spot. They don't have as far to go as I thought they did, so it's 3rd and a long 2. This could be a Flanagan down if I'm calling the plays over there, and here it is. Number 44 gets it, and boom. He's just hard to tackle, guys, for a short gain. He's going to get needed 2, got 4.
Moses and Kate Lyons on the tackle.
And I can definitely tell you it is a little mild down here as far as excitement level. Bearcats are going to have to get fired up a little bit. I know you had your big game last week, but you can't stumble on one like this.
No, you can't be flat. You can't be emotionally high for every game, but you don't want to be flat either. Merrick looking it over. Got his familiar formation. He's going to hand it off to. Oh, that's not Flanagan. That's
ball. We got it. Good job, Chad Norman, stripping that.
Big hit by Norman and a strip along with it, and then cousin Marcus Aurelius Hollister makes the recovery. Cat's going to get it right about inside midfield. So we're going to have about the 47-yard line of the Sayre Eagles, and again, a little sloppy play by both sides. We need to go capitalize on this. 3:35 left in this first quarter. We need to go punch this one in, Jancy.
Yes, we do. Need to go punch it in. Rod, I went into the HF&G today, and the only walled working in there was JJ.
Well, there wasn't much work taking place then.
He said he was running the show.
Nice drag route by Caden Shoffley right there, and Cole did a good job putting it on him. You know, Caden was a really good receiver for us last year. Hadn't had a lot of catches this year, but that was a nice one.
He catches them when he gets the opportunity. He just hadn't had a lot of opportunities this year.
He's going to bring up 2nd and about 2. But, no, yeah, JJ get a little fall break home from Tahlequah, and so we put him to work today. The rest of the walls were working, just not working at HFG. I promise you. All right, stack formation. Molina and Hollister, your splits. Cole's back to throw, sets, looks really good. Nice ball over the middle to Molina. Molina makes a catch.
Score.
Good job. Going to get down to about the 3-yard line. I tell you what, I just love the way Cole sets his feet and looks the field over there, guys. He just looks like a big-time quarterback. We were so spoiled last year watching Alec Minor, Alec was a great high school quarterback, guys, and I just was really worried about replacing him this year. And I'm not trying to say Cole is Alec Minor, but Cole's doing a great job.
Yeah, he does a lot of the same things Alec could do, force the ball down the field and run when need be. So
Very
it's good
correct.
to see.
All the way down to what, about the 3-yard line, guys?
Andre.
Here's
Oh, nope.
Option play to Mr. Lyons. Lyons needs to wrap that ball up. He's got that thing out a little loose for me.
Loaf of bread carry. Huh?
Loaf of bread. Looks like one of the OU Sooners circa about 1977 or 8 back there or something.
You're talking about going from Alec to Cole. It's kind of like OU. You go from Mayfield to Murray and then to Hurts. I mean, we don't realize how big of a deal it is to have solid quarterback play.
Very spoiled.
Landry Jones.
Yep. Veer play to Hondro.
Hondro's in.
Gets her across the goal line right there. We run the trap so often. When Coach comes off of that and runs his veer instead of the trap, those defensive linemen are thinking trap, 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 and that's a whole different look. But Cats pushing across, need 2 right here. In my opinion, we just ought to get in regular offense. If we're going to go.
Looks like it.
Yep. That swing and gauge is really good when you got a PAT kicker that they're afraid is going to get that one.
Well, we were talking about the quarterback deal.
Bring us some of those.
Guys, don't buy investments from Lonnie Olson. He won't share his treats up here. So if you're investing your money with Lonnie, take it somewhere else.
That touchdown was brought to you by Edward.
That touchdown brought to you by Edward Jones.
And Molina's not going to get in, guys.
I thought he got in. Did he not?
It was a stuff by Flanagan right at the 1-inch line.
All right. Well, guys, it's going to be 12-0 after the 2-point PAT failed. And we'll hear a word from our sponsors and be right back.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Quartzview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Quartzview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive, Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats!"
Hey guys, does Chad choose the bumper music individually each time, or is that just a computer?
Chad, do you choose that individually? Jance wants to know. He does? You got a request?
Well, just give us some variety tonight. Keep us on our toes.
Hey, he's got enough going on. He's punching buttons and looking at screens and trying to make everybody happy up here. But anyway, let's see if Molina gets another good kick. He's winding up and puts a foot into it. This one's going to be high and short, about the 31-yard line. Sayre guy gets it and goes straight ahead and maybe gets to 30. I don't know, where'd he get to? 37?
Was that Molina again kicking?
It was. He didn't get his foot into it like he did that first time. But, hey, we'll keep working on that.
Guys, trying to finish my thought from earlier on the quarterback deal. You look at teams in the pros that, like the Dolphins or whoever, the Jets, or different people who just can't ever seem to find a quarterback, and we just don't realize how fortunate we are to go from Alec to Cole. I mean, it's a big deal.
Stability with quarterbacks and coaches is huge. Sayre back to their 3-by-1 set, 3 receivers into the boundary on Hobart's side. Merrick, the quarterback in shotgun formation, takes it, hands it off to number 2, and he's swamped by a bunch of Bearcats. I know number 63, Mr. Marco Postis, was there. Who else?
Yeah, that's the main one I saw. Also, Rhett Duff.
Yep.
Bearcats rallying.
Gain to yards, going to bring 2nd and 9. Minute 43 left to go in this opening period. Just kind of been a flat environment, flat game so far. Cats are just kind of going through the motions a little bit, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it being on Thursday, too.
Yeah, fall break.
Right in the middle of fall break.
Yeah.
Something you realize after your career's over is you wish you wouldn't have been flat for these because there's not very many.
Yep. That's right. Got the 3-by-1 formation. The 3 is to Sayre's sideline this time. Running back to the right, did a little switch at the end there. Merrick has nobody to throw to. He's going to try to run. Puts his shoulder down and hits Hondro. Gets a gain of about 2. Going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I feel like that's his kind of first instinct is to take off.
Yep.
Not necessarily wanting to even throw the ball.
7 yards to go for the Sayre Eagles.
3rd and 7, says Mr. Billy Coffin over the PA.
You know, thinking about even OSU, they've had a really good run on quarterbacks lately. Yep. I mean, they had the 1 year with Corn Dog, and he ended up being pretty good.
Yep.
Now their new quarterbacks, he's a stud.
Yep.
Sanders is good.
He is. 2-by-2 doubles is their formation this time. Shotgun every snap so far. Merrick's got it, and he's looking nowhere to go. They're holding Caden Shoffley. Throw the flag. He launches it up and out of bounds right there. Yeah, Jance, you saw just what I did. Caden Shoffley is causing a lot of trouble, and that was one of those holds where they had the jersey with both fists.
Both of those guys are holding.
Yeah.
I was trying to not have the mic in my face when I was yelling that. I didn't want y'all to hear me screaming down here, but yeah, it was a hold, and he was staring right at it. So
screaming's loud on Fox Broadcasting.
All right, 3rd down and 7.
Fourth down.
4th and 7.
Fourth
okay.
and 7, my friend. You missed it down. American punt formation. Molina is deep for us. Make sure he punts it. He's a scrambler. Man, he gets a booming high kick right there. Molina's going to let it hit and let it roll. Another good Sayre bounce. It's going to be inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line. So Cat's going to take over. 20 seconds left to go in this first period. Cat's going to have one more down with the wind at their back, and then we'll flip ends. But let's see what we can make happen right here.
Lane, you're kind of a jersey man. To the Sayre logo on their helmet, does it look like Stanford kind of?
Yeah, it looks exactly like it. I saw one of their coaches' shirts when they walked through here. Looks exactly like Stanford.
Let's hope they don't have David Shaw at the helm.
Cats in our I formation with Cole under center, and he tosses it to Lyons. Lyons looking for somewhere to go. Good block by Rhett Duff on the edge. Springs him, and got a late flag coming in here.
You don't call this one over here, and then you call whatever that was. That's strange.
Yeah, that's what frustrates you as a coach really bad, and we probably held right there. Obviously, he threw it, and he thinks we did, but, man, just be consistent with is what we asked. We're going to get a holding call. No, those are spot fouls, as we've talked about, so depending on where it was at, this could first and a bunch right here. He is going to mark it off way back all the way to the 7. Cats don't need that. That stopped our last drive. Penalties did. So
12 zip though. Bearcats on top with 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Looks like we're just going to let it run, and I'm not even going to walk down there. I'm going to let them walk to me, guys.
Oh, Jance he's wising up in his old age there, Lane.
Getting better every week.
He's exactly right. Coach Allison lets this one run. That's going to be the end of your first period. It's 12-0. Cats on top. We'll be right back with you afterward.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
That's what I'm talking about, Chad. You redeemed yourself.
A little Top Gun for you. Hey, you challenge Fox on the radio. This he can do it, I'm telling you. Looks like some scores around our district. Lane, you still got those pulled up, or some of our district scores, other teams going on tonight?
Yep, looked like Mangum was ahead of Hinton 8-0 in the start of the second quarter there. And Frederick's up on Cordell 16-0 in the first quarter.
Can't look too far ahead, but the Cats, we've got we got Frederick week 10, and that's probably going to shape up to be a really big ball game when we get to that point. But anyway, got this one going on right now, 12-0, just starting the second. Got first and about 16 to go after the holding call. Cats have swapped into the field right now. Option play. More pitches at late. Makes a good pitch. He's out across the 10 to about the 13-yard line. And Sayre's playing good defense. You know, they're scrappy.
Yep, but Jance wasn't lying when he said that he heard they had a good defense. They seem to be flying around and plugging up our trap plays and all our bread and butter stuff up the middle, so forcing us to go outside and throw it.
Yes, sir. Cat's going to have second and got it back to the original line of scrimmage now. It's going to have second and 10.
Sorry, guys, I was texting Coffin. He announced that Everly's got a birthday tomorrow. I believe she shares one with someone else, doesn't she, Rod?
She definitely does. I'll tell you about it here in a little bit. Option play going left. Lyons gets the pitch. Sayre, man, does a good job stretching it out. Big hit on Lyons at that point.
They tackle well.
They do, and they go side to side well. Yeah, Everly shares a birthday with my better half. Dana's birthday is tomorrow, and she's 20-something. I don't remember how many, but she's got a big birthday tomorrow. So you guys see my sweet little lovely wife, tell her happy birthday. And she'll kill me for mentioning her on the radio.
Happy birthday, Dana.
There you go.
Dana and Everly.
I promise you, she's at home listening. She's babysitting granddaughters and listening to us right now. 3rd and 9. Moore's back to throw. Get a little pressure off the edge. Throw to Hondro over the middle.
Oh. He did get hit before, and I don't know if he was going to catch it, but he did get hit.
I knew he got spun around. I couldn't see if it was contact that spun him around or if he was trying to spin and make that play. But you think you saw some contact there, I guess, Jan?
I saw a little early contact. Like I say, I don't know if he was actually going to catch it, even if he didn't, because it was a little bit ahead of him, but he got pass interference on Sayre.
Yep. I didn't see a lot up here, but we will sure take it. Obviously, they saw something. Like I said, Hondro was spinning around, so obviously something got him. And, guys, that'll be first down. So, Cats, we've been hurt by the penalty. We were getting helped by it that time.
Yep.
So, anyway.
It's nice to get one break your way every once in a while.
It does seem like we never get them. We're probably just it's probably our point of view, but it does seem like we don't get the breaks a lot of times. Hollister split left, Stricker split right. Cole under center takes the snap, toss play to Lyons. Lyons cuts up inside, and boom, man, he's getting yards. They're tough yards.
Yep.
You know, we run that toss. Coach calls it his sweep. I call it pitch power because it's kind of an inside play. But they're turning back into a lot of white shirts right there, and he's paying the price for it. Got a gain of about 5 out of it, more than I thought. So good first down yardage, but tough first down yardage.
And usually you can kind of tell that Lyons is going to eventually break one, right? So far tonight, it doesn't really look that
Hadn't
way.
got loose, has he?
Well, and you lose you got 2 of your best blockers that aren't playing tonight, guys, with Dye and with Duff. I mean, those are 2 studs.
Yep. GT looked there. It was definitely a counter. I didn't see the block scheme. I assume it was GT up front. But anyway, counter play to Cade, and he gets near the first down mark, but he's going to be about a yard short, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, looks like a full yard short, possibly. Going to bring up 3rd and short for the Cats, and we need to convert right here. Same formation. Shelburne and Hollister. Cole Moore takes the old goose and go and takes her right ahead, and Cole does a good job running that quarterback sneak.
I would imagine the hardest thing is just not getting too antsy and making sure you get the snap.
Yeah, there's a little bit of an art to looking where they're lined up and knowing where you're going to go. When you get the ball in your hands, you know you want to not be trying to make the decision. You just want to be reacting. So anyway, Molina split wide right, Hollister left. Cole takes it, and he's going to throw it to one of them. He fires it over there. Good throw to Hollister. Hollister makes a catch, then makes a move. Makes another move.
Going.
Man, look at him keep going. He's pulling out his inner CD Lamb right there, Jance Wald.
Yeah, that was just a perfect pass from Cole. And then, as we've seen as just the weeks have gone on, Hollister is really turning into a real threat out there.
You know what's impressive about that? We had a big catch last week in that game. Cole's throwing that before he ever makes his break, and Cole's putting it right where it needs to be.
He's lasering it through there, too.
Marcus is doing a great job locating the ball and catching that ball. So, anyway, same formation, same personnel. Molina split right, Hollister left, and Cole's going to throw it again. Got the out route this time to Molina. Good throw, good catch. And he's going to get good yardage. Going to get down to about the 33.
Good job.
Just what you just mentioned, Coach.
Yeah. Surprised him when he turned around, didn't it?
Good job by Molina there, guys, to secure the ball. They were kind of trying to strip
Yeah, what Lane right here is Cole let that baby rip. When Molina turned around, it was like that ball surprised him. You
Maybe
could tell by his body motion. Yeah.
It was right there.
Yeah.
Molina made a good play on it, though.
He did get first down yardage, and Cole's going to go back for some more of it. He's looking at the Hollister again at the top, and, man, I like to see us working this. Hollister does a good job catching, and he really does a good job running after the catch. So I would, you want to win this ball game first and foremost, but, hey, work on that throwing game. Let's Cole and those receivers get some more experience with that is awesome. But Cat's moving it right down the field, mostly behind the arm of Cole Moore right now.
Yeah, the pass interference call earlier is big because
you betcha.
Prolong the drive, and Bearcats are looking good.
You betcha.
If their corners are going to keep sinking back on our receivers, might as well just keep doing it.
That's right. Moore's back to throw again, looking at a stop route. Oh, stop and go. Double moved him right there. No dangerous throw.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Woo.
Safety was coming over. I thought he was going to pick it.
Safety number 20, I thought had the best chance to make the catch on that ball. That scared me for a minute there. So that double move into that tight boundary is a little tough over there, but I like the call. It's good to keep them honest over there. I'm going to bring up 2nd and 10. Cats on top 12-0, 9:04 left in this second quarter. Seems like this game's moving slowly.
Yeah, you figured it'd kind of be moving fast, but we've been throwing it and airing it out lately. So
both state schools have homecoming this weekend, guys. The OSU Baylor game's kind of intriguing. What do y'all think?
I don't know what to think about that one. Let's see what we think about this little option play right here. Mr. Moore follows him up in the hole. Got a couple Bearcats leading the way. Going to have some you end up getting more than I thought. What's it getting?
Got about 3.
3, maybe 4.
We're down to the 15-yard line, so
yep.
About 3rd and 6.
Yep.
I think Baylor's got a pretty good squad, but it's up there in Stillwater, and Baylor doesn't play very well up there.
Stillwater's a big Stillwater homecoming's a big thing. Yep. It always seems like Oklahoma State plays really great on homecoming day.
Last year was the Texas game, right?
Yeah, it is.
3rd and 6 from the 15 here, guys. Bearcats need to convert.
Stricker wide right, Hollister left, toss play to Lyons. Lyons looking to get outside, makes a man miss, stiff arms, but just nowhere to go once he gets outside there. Number 17 from Sayre.
He's going to be about a foot short, and he had to make a really good move in the hole just to get to what he got.
Yes, you're right. Going to bring up 4th and a full yard at least. And let's see what Coach Allison pulls out of the back.
They're going to measure, guys.
They're going to measure it. Okay, the down box looks way off, and the ball looks to me like it's pretty close. So they just hadn't set the down box yet, obviously.
I thought they were going to measure. Nope, they're not measuring. They're just had some substitution stuff going on.
Well, from where you're looking on the field, how far do we got to get?
I mean, we got to get to the 9. We're right on the 10.
Right, so we're a good full yard there.
Sayre's going to call timeout.
Yep, timeout, Sayre. 12-0 Bearcats, 7:54 to go before halftime. Let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Man, you challenge Fox and he responds. That guy, I tell you what.
I like it.
Here we go, 4th and yard. Cats flipping sharply to the left side of the formation, puts us in an unbalanced look. 4 linemen over there, and we run back to the weak side. And, if we got it,
man.
Ball's out, fumble, ball's still out, and Sayre recovers. It's going to go over to the Eagles. I've not seen him carry the ball as loosely as he's carrying it tonight.
Well, he was reaching. He was extending for that first down. We were just stuffed in the hole, and he was trying to stick the ball out, and it just got popped out.
Yep. Tried a little trickery there. We flipped it into an unbalanced left and then ran back to the weak side. The problem was Sayre never adjusted to the unbalanced. They stayed right where they were at, and so we kind of ran into the teeth of the defense right there. Nonetheless, going to be a turnover on downs. Cats on top 12-0, 7:47 left to go in the second, and what we can just say has been a sluggish game so far. We need to stop those guys right here. We don't want to give them guys hope. Those guys hope. My English is not very good right there, is it? Twins right to the wide side of the field. 2 running backs back there with the quarterback, and they're going to run just a quarterback lead. Got the big boy up front, and number 31, Cade Lyons, does a good job stretching it out and then making the tackle. Chance, I'm like you. I'd let number 44, Hunter Flanagan, I'd let him carry it just as many times as I let him lead block that right there.
Yeah, I don't understand, but I'm glad they're not giving it to him.
Yep.
I think we've seen that in the past. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was where was the game we had to go? Third game with Hennessy. They had a big guy that was able to get some yards, and they didn't give him the ball much.
Yep. Similar formation. Flanagan and another running back there. This time they're going to hand it off to the left-hand back, and he's going to go straight ahead for pretty good yardage.
Yep, they're out past the 20. Should be real close to a first down.
Going to bring up 3rd and short. Just have to see if they get a spot here. Didn't get a very good spot. It's going to be 3rd and about a 2 yards to go, looks like. But nonetheless, same formation. They're going to have twins to the right, single receiver left. 44 Flanagan is on the right of your quarterback, Merrick. Merrick takes the snap. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And now he's in trouble. He gets out of it somehow, and he's got some good wheels, guys.
Ball, get it.
Oh, he gets first down yardage after the scramble. Hey, when he turned it on right there, shifted gear, he moves pretty good.
He didn't fumble, but it was really loose.
Yep. And that was going to move the sticks for the Eagles, so they're giving the Cat defense, giving us some issues out there tonight.
No doubt. And like you said, it's just there's the feel of the game is 110% opposite of last week, but we still got to play and still got to win.
Same formation. Merrick takes the snap, and this time he does hand it to Flanagan, the big boy.
There you go, Chad.
Mr. Chad Norman puts the first hit on him. Hondro Stafford comes in there and helps out. And,
kind of trucked old Chad there.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He wasn't scared though. He went right in.
That's
for
what
the
he
legs.
needs to do. Yeah, go down low and.
You're not going to scare Chad Norman. I can promise you that. So, anyway, gain of about 4 for Mr. Flanagan. We hit him at about the line of scrimmage, but he's just a big, strong lad, and you just couldn't get him down. But anyway, here we go, and they stay with that similar. It's the exact same formation. Twins into their boundary, single receiver over here. Flanagan and another running back flanking the quarterback, hands it off. This time they follow Flanagan, use him as a lead blocker, and number 3 gets maybe a yard. Number 2, excuse me.
Guys, if I'm a Bearcat defender, I'm just really not too concerned with their throw game, and I am going to be ears pinned, heading down for either one of those running backs, whichever one is on my side, because it's just that's all they got. I mean, quarterback scrambling or those guys right up the middle.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think they're going to throw it to one of these guys,
Need to stop them right here. It's 3rd down. I'm going to call it a long 4. And takes the snap, hands off. They're going to follow the big boy up into the hole, and he gets good yardage. I think he's still fighting for yardage. That's number 2, and he's real close. I think it's short, but I think it's close enough they might consider going for it.
Yeah, gents, I think I'd stick another guy down in the box.
Guys, I think that may be a first down. It's real close.
It's really close.
If it's not, it's about 3 inches away.
Looks like they're going to take a little time and measure this dude right here. So I don't know. Do you go for it if you're
why not
right here? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why not? But anyway, hey, take a minute and shout out to everybody. Everybody showed up at our Oktoberfest last Saturday down at the church. That ended up being a really great evening, nice weather. So thanks to everybody that came out for the Oktoberfest. It was awesome. A little chilly now that the sun's gone down.
I think that may be a first down here, guys. Oh, man, I'm talking 2 inches.
Yeah. So let's see what's there. On it. They don't have a quarterback sneak, or we hadn't seen him under center yet. They've been shotgun every time, but see what they got. And really,
I think I'm running 44.
I think I'm running 44. I'm with you.
Or at least
I'm sneaking it. I guess if you can't get a snap, you can't get a snap.
Mm-hmm. Hard count and then run 44.
Bearcats need to make a play, maybe get a little emotion back here somehow, get a little fire.
It's very flat, no doubt. 4th and inches, they're still in shotgun formation. 44, nope, 44 is the lead blocker. Quarterback's going to get the first down. Needed a couple inches, got a couple yards. So, boom, there they go. Sayre keeping the sticks going and keeping the clock going. They're down to 5:06 left to go. And they've got to feel like if they go in here 12-0 or they get a score here and they're just one possession game, they got to feel like they're doing a great job.
Absolutely. Something I looked at in paper, and we talk about this. I'll do it after this play. 1st and 10 from the 40, guys.
Here we go. Snaps back. He's looking to throw this time. Fires to a man in the flat. Got a man. He's got the catch and got about a 6-yard gain. Cat's giving him a lot of room over there.
Yeah, something I was looking at in the paper, guys, was that point standing. So if something happened and Hobart slipped up or, maybe we lost to Frederick in the last game of the season, the points is really close with us and Mangum. So we got to take care of business, not only win, but every game we can win by and get our full 15, it's big.
Absolutely. You want to definitely try to 15 everybody you go against because that's a very likely scenario. It's going to come down to that week 10 most likely and go from there. Handoff to 44 Flanagan, just keeps legs churning and gets down close to another first down. I think he's about a yard short, going to have 3rd yard.
They're going to have another 3rd and short.
Flanagan carries for the Eagles.
I think we're missing our man, Mr. Drew Duff, in there a little bit tonight. He's a big body and does a good job in there.
And Dye's been improving every week at being a linebacker for us, part of the rotation.
Sayre's being patient, just keep chipping away and pounding away, and that's smart. Good on their part. Down to 3:48 left to go. Quarterback's going to follow Flanagan into the hole. He's going to get the first down. Needed a yard, ends up getting 5.
Another first down. Sayre's got a drive going, guys.
This is frustrating on your defense because there's just you feel like there's not a lot you can do to stop that 3 and 4 yards sometimes.
We almost need a couple plays like Garrett Dye made last week when he just dove in from the outside on that last play of the game, and he got that Mangum guy's legs before he ever got going.
Yep, that would be good. Sayre just sticking with what's going well for them, and that's the running back pretty much right at the center of the defense. And here it is again. He's straight ahead, bangs in there for 2, maybe 3-yard gain.
Problem they're going to run into is it's going to be halftime at this rate.
Yeah, no joke.
3:10 left. Was moving slow early, and it's picked up the pace like this drive, hadn't it?
Not the game so much, but the clock.
Exactly. Little different look this time. Their twins are to the left. Their single receivers to the top. And quarterback Merrick takes a snap. He's definitely looking to throw all the way. Got pressure on there. Ball's on the ground. Oh, my goodness. It bounced like a basketball right back to him.
Wow. He's able to gain a yard, I think, guys.
I think it was Rhett Duff maybe that swatted at that ball. Somebody in there had a hand in there and swatted. It came out, and if you're listening, not watching, it just bounced right back like a basketball. Merrick picked it up and turned what looked like a sure loss or maybe even a turnover into a gain. It's going to be 3rd and 7 in what you got to feel like is 4-down territory for these guys at this point.
We need to be ripping that at that ball every time. Those guys are real loose with it tonight.
He's having a lot of success running that ball. It's just curious to me that he'll want to do a deep drop like that. But, oh, well, here we go. Looked like a catch bringing a little bit of pressure right there.
We did, and we got him.
Good job. That's Mr. Rhett Duff.
All over it.
Kaufman on the carry.
Looked like we had a little slant or some X up front there, and Coach Allison's going to take a timeout and try to save some of this time.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, 2-minute warning, and the clock needs to be
That's what I thought it was at first.
put back on there because he called that timeout with a $1:59. Shows a $1:57. Going to have somewhere around 2 minutes when we come back. We staying here, Chad?
Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgrit all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Chad's going back to his high school days.
Nothing wrong with the 80s. You guys that were not even born yet in the 80s.
He had that playlist as a waiting, Jance.
He did. He was waiting for the challenge.
Challenged him up. Sayre showing punt formation here. I got to think they probably will with 4th and 9. He was on the ground. He was on a knee.
Oh, the Whitecap got it.
Yes, sir. That's a huge mistake for the Sayre Eagles. If you're listening, not watching, he took the punt and he was on a knee. It was a low snap. He had to go down to a knee to fill that, and huge break for the Bearcats. You just, you don't get them. That's just good fortune right there. Bad luck for the guy from Sayre.
That's one of the worst things can happen on a punt.
Cats going to take over at Sayre's 45-yard line. Minute 52. We've got 2 timeouts remaining. That one we just called is the only one we've called, isn't it? Yep, 2 timeouts remaining. Twins into the boundary at the top. Moore hands it off on the counter, look to the lines, and nothing going right there, guys. Need to hurry up and have a little urgency right here. Cats rushing back, trying to get into position. They get into a stack formation. Shelburne and Hollister, your splits. Toss play to Lyons, and
let's go.
He's going to get good yardage, but not first down yardage. He's going to bring up 3rd and about a long 1, maybe 2 yards to go. Clock running down to a minute 24. Cole lets everybody get set, takes a snap, hands off to Hondro straight ahead on the trap play, and he gets first down. Clock should stop with first down yardage right there, and Cats can regroup just a little bit.
Surprised we haven't put it in the air yet.
I bet it's coming right here. Cole's back. There it is. Got the slant, not the slant, excuse me, got the curl right up top to Hollister. And Hollister turns back into the field instead of out of the field to play. Probably would have been wise to get it out of bounds right there, but he's fighting for yards. Clock's under a minute right now after that reception. Cats back on the line quickly. Same formation. Cole's back to throw again. Toss play this time, and Mr. Lyons is going to get first down yardage before he gets knocked out of bounds over there. So it's going to be first down with 47.8 seconds left to go, just inside the 20, it looks like.
Guys, I would like to comment that our clock operator did a wonderful job right there.
Very good. He needs a pat on the back. Here we go. Sayre going to take a timeout right here. So Cats got some quick momentum. Sayre wants to talk about it a little bit, and we'll talk about some sponsors right quick.
Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat Sports. Attend all the games you can this year, and remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Back at you, Cole Morris. Split out the throw. I don't know if that's designed or not, but Cole just took it around the end. Might have been just to run all the way. It didn't look like he looked for a receiver very long.
Yeah, he really didn't, but he's able to have a good run there and get out of bounds, stop the clock, get us in good position to score.
Was that Phil Collins, Chad? Genesis.
First and goal on the 9 right here. 32 seconds, almost 33 seconds. Cats need to get her in. Cole's sprinting to his left. He's looking for Hollister up the top. Hollister's not there.
Get rid of it.
Oh, he changes fields. He got chunked out. Throw the ball. Oh, that's a bad loss. That's a bad loss. He that's experience right there, or lack of experience. He should have chunked that one over Hollister's head and lived to fight another day with first and goal. We're still going to fight another day, but it's going to be first and or second and goal from about the 19 rather than the 9 right now. So sure changes your play selection. 22.4 seconds left to go. Second goal all the way back from the 19-yard line.
And Cole is out of breath. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Sorry, Lane. He's tired right now. You can tell.
Yeah, definitely. He ran about 50 yards for nothing there.
Yep. Molina split right. Hollister split left. Hondro and Cade behind Cole. Cole takes a snap. Little quarterback counter.
Again.
He's going to run him up in there, and he's going to gain about 7-ish.
Hey, you're tired. How about another run?
Down to about the 12. Coach Allison uses one of his timeouts, and we stand here. We're going to talk to some folks. Chadley.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. American Standard, a name you can.
All right, Twins into the boundary. Cole under center takes it. He's going to throw a little swinger out to number 3. Oh, and Molina goes down. Going to have to use your last time out.
Yeah.
Just bad luck right there. He fell, wasn't able to get out of bounds. Cats had to burn their last one. Going to have 10.6 seconds left to go in this second quarter.
So when you'd like to have a little more confidence in your field goal team, you could try to put 3 on the board here, boys.
Yeah, the big loss just took us out of our game plan. You get behind the chains like that, you get behind the sticks, hard to recover. All comes down now what can you do in a tight field. So we'll see what Coach got, see what he can pull out of his hat. Hopefully we can put some more points on the board.
Try to come back to that play we started the game with, that little dump out of the backfield to Hondro.
Yep, that was a good look.
Or maybe the stick route to Hollister on the outside.
You know, most of our deep routes we're usually just either in twins or stack formation where we've got 2 receivers, so we don't have a lot that we show often very well. Where a lot of guys getting doubles here and flood 4 of them down there, and we usually don't have that. I don't know what he's got in mind here, but he's staying in I formation. Hollister to the left.
It's one-on-one up top with Hollister.
I take my chances on a slant route with Hollister up there at the top.
And Sayre's going to
I think Sayre said, oh, my Lord, they're fixing to throw a slant route up here at the top. So I think he saw it as well right there. But anyway, a little bit of a chess match between the coaches going on right now. Timeout and let's look, and timeout and let's talk, and see what we got there. But anyway,
in that situation, as a coach, do you automatically change your play call? I mean, once they've seen your formation, they call a timeout. I mean, what's going through your mind there?
It all depends.
It just makes you mad.
Yeah, if you got a guy that if you feel Hollister is the man's got that matchup out there, you might be stubborn and say, I don't care if they saw my formation, I'm going to throw it to him. And then again, you might let them talk you into doing something different. Kind of depends the confidence you have in the play that you've got called, I guess, Boom.
Well, we'll see what they do. I was thinking we were just going to line up and toss it to the lines and say, make it to pay dirt.
Coach Allison, one of his endearing traits is he's a little stubborn. He might have just stayed with his call. I'm betting he did, and I'm betting it's a slant route to Hollister. And
it's picked off, guys.
He tried to force that one. He wanted it.
Yep. So anyway, the turnover right there, the big sack probably cost us points. Going to end up 12-0. Got to think Sayre will just be satisfied to take a knee and.
Interception number 1 on the year, isn't it?
I think it is. I don't remember another one.
Yep. Yeah, that outside backer, I was watching him the whole time. He dropped right in that that area where that slant's supposed to go.
Almost baited him into throwing it in there, didn't it? Looked so wide open from the alignment that.
And Cole's been hot all year, so he probably figured he's going to fit it through there somehow. But
post corner might have been a better look right there. Little Z flag or post corner. And let's see what Sayre does here. 6.7 seconds. They got one down, and see if they take a shot or if they just, they're going to run the quarterback up the middle there. And
good job, Hondro.
Tackled, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Kind of a surprising score to me. 12-0, your home field Bearcats on top. Sayre is playing tough, hanging right there with them. So
the second quarter.
Stay with us, and we're going to come back here in 10-15 minutes with a great second half of play.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom. Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301.
All right, 1420 Radio KTEJS halftime. It's 12-0. Hobart Bearcats on top of Sayre. Here's the Hobart Bearcat Pride Band here at halftime. Enjoy.
Drum major, Samaya Harris. This year's halftime show features the music of America entitled American Melody. The Bearcat Band will open the show with America and When Johnny Comes Marching Home. Drum major, is your band ready?
you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Here's some great news from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. On all new 2019 Ford Rangers, you can get 0% for 60 months and also $1,500 in customer cash, and that's not all. $1,000 in trade assistance. And we have a good selection. The hottest selling F-150 302 XLT package has a total savings of up to $11,500 off MSRP. You need to hurry to Cordell. See Tom or David. Check out our pre-owned selection too. Ford. Go further. See Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff. Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. This month, save on Mystic Bar and Chain Oil, just $3.09 at Parts Plus in Hobart. 2-gallon 15W40 oil is just $34.89. And the 2-gallon Mystic 15W50, $32.99. Monroe Gas Magnum shocks are on sale. Performance antifreeze tester, $1.49. And the deluxe tester is just $3.59. 6-piece spiral flute screw extractor, just $16.99. No tricks, only treats this month at Parts Plus. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, and don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Working hard, ready for the game. It's time to unleash, and it's time for you to unleash your power, the power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And check out the 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab with 3.75% APR for 5 years. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon and Video at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Rod Wall, Jance Wall, Lane Goss back at you here, getting ready for half number 2 of this Hobart Bearcat football game. Kind of a slow first half. Cats are on top 12-0, but quite honestly, not what we expected, Lane. Somebody forgot to tell the Sayre Eagles that we're supposed to roll over them and send them home. They're fighting and clawing and making this a game.
They came all this way for a football game? Man.
Yeah, exactly. So Cats did defer, Sayre deferred, so I'm sure
right.
Sayre will get the kickoff here. And Cats need to do something. Need to come out and get a fire lit. Crowd's kind of dead, team's kind of dead, sideline's kind of dead, and I don't know what's going on. We were discussing a little bit at halftime there. When you're missing your center and your fullback, that might explain a little bit of the reason that Mr. Lyons hadn't got loose tonight, because this is really the first game he hadn't got loose on a long one. And Garrett Dye is a really good blocker at fullback, and Drew Duff at center. So not to make excuses, just kind of trying to figure out. I'm puzzled why we hadn't got Cade loose. He's such a good running back. We usually see a couple long ones from him by this time of the game.
Yeah, we've seen those guys that are out tonight make plays for us this season. So that's probably a lot of the reason we're kind of off to a slow start here tonight offensively, but. Defense hasn't allowed a point, so
defense is good. You're right there, and
hopefully Coach got them fired up at half.
Hey, we just want to win this one, baby. Just like the Raiders, just win, baby. Want to survive this one. Then we get a long week next week, going down for the stretch run. But we're about to get her back underway. Cats are going to be kicking from south to north. Got the wind at his back. Matthew Molina, number 3. Going to put the ball in play, and this second half is underway. Nice kick, gets his foot into that, going to go down to about the 10-yard line. A little bit of bobble there. He's out to the 20-yard line. Got her lane up the middle.
Oh, no.
Big hit. Number 1 put a hit on him, but he bounced right off of it there. So number 1's our friend Marcus Hollister, and he put a lick on the old guy. The guy didn't go down, bounced around, and gets it to the 30, which we'll take that over what we've been getting. We've been giving up some field position to the, closer to the 40. So anyway, Sayre going to start this one on offense, trailing 12-0. They've had some productivity, most of it behind the legs of number 20, Merrick, the quarterback, number 44, Hunter Flanagan, and those two are in the backfield with one other. Merrick takes the snap, hands it off to number 17. That's Luke Crosby.
Hondro and Chad Norman are all over that one.
A lot of blue shirts back there. Cats might have got a little butt chewing at halftime. That looks like a little fired up defense to me right there. And
yeah, the sideline's barking a little bit now too.
Coach Barnett and Coach Sims a little fired up. Barnett's got a pretty short fuse. Usually you don't see Sims get a real fired up.
Right.
Both of them are out there getting a little pumped, so they might feel a little sense of urgency to let's get these guys in blue going. So anyway, loss of yardage, 2nd and 11. Same formation, twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Flanagan and Crosby back there with Merrick. Merrick takes the shotgun snap, going to hand it off, going sideways is Crosby. Oh, almost got an ankle tackle. He got away from Rhett Duff. But Hondro Stafford and some of his compadres, I think maybe Cade Lyons, were there to put him down after a short gain. Going to bring up 3rd down, 8 yards to go. So Cats need to finish this series off with a 3 and out. Be good.
Yep, it's 3rd down, the money down. It's time to get off the field.
Our little sideline buddy, not make her back.
I don't know.
He's here, boys.
I was looking for this. I was looking for the lights, these beautiful lights at Bearcat Stadium, bouncing off your bald head, and couldn't see it.
I got in a long concession line, going for some peanut M&Ms.
Down there politicking. Handoff, quick to Crosby, second man through. Oh, I hope we don't get a horse collar on that.
No flags.
Nice job by Shoffley, putting him down hard. no gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th down and 8. And just what we wanted to do, come out, make these guys go 3 and out. They're going to punt into a pretty stiff wind. Is it harder, Jance? Looks to me like that flag's blowing pretty good.
It's about the same. It's gotten a little cool tonight. Not cold at all, but just a little cool. Perfect weather.
Little cool in the air. Kind of end over end snap. Oh, we could have blocked that one if we went a little harder, but it's gonna hit and take a Sayre bounce down to about the 35, but Cats will take over in good field position. Going to have the ball just across their own 35-yard line.
Let's see what coach got drawn up at half and see if the players come out and execute.
You betcha. It is just a little chilly, but I'm warming up here right here. I'll give a plug to our buddies Josh and Trevor McCollum. I got my mug full of crude coffee. Brought it from home, Lane. I wanted some quality coffee. If you hadn't had their crude coffee.
I've never had it.
Come down to Farm and Garden, get your bag. It's good stuff. You guys are going to owe Chad Fox some money if you're listening, Trevor and Josh. Free plug there. Here we go, I formation. Hand off to the first man through is Hondro. Hondro's got a nice hold. He fumbled the ball. It's loose, and Sayre's going to recover.
Cole may have got it. Cole may have got it. Or not Cole, excuse me.
I think it's
Molina maybe.
Guys, that is one heck of a play if Hobart came up with that football, and they did. Matthew Molina, that's a hustle play because Hondro fumbled back around the 40, 45-ish maybe.
Looked like it got punted,
It got kicked, and it went all the way down to the Sayre 45. Matthew Molina never gave up on that play. Good job, Matthew. That kind of stuff doesn't show up often on the stat sheet. That's a big play in this game.
Yep. Lots of just loose footballs here
just
tonight.
Weird. It's like weird. This is an October game.
Yeah, it's popping out everywhere.
October game. Cole under center takes it. He hands it off on the blast look. Line straight through. Man, he's hit hard.
He just hadn't had much room tonight, guys.
No, he had never got her going, really. And it's nothing that he's doing wrong. Just Sayre's playing some good defense. Got to give it up to Sayre a little bit right there.
I think that may be 5 fumbles tonight.
Ball's been on the ground a bunch. For a night that's dry and is not extremely cold, it's been strange. 2nd down, we're going to call it 9. Cats putting Hollister and Molina in twins formation to the right. Shifley's are tied into the left. Cole takes the snap, hands it off to Lyons. Lyons has a good hole that time. He's busted through there for big yards. He got about 20 off of that one, guys. So just when we said he hadn't got loose, he might have heard us, Jance, and said, I'll show those old fat white guys up there. We can do this.
Easy.
Well, I won't call you and Lane are not fat, so those old guys on the radio, how about that?
We are just not in shape.
You weren't even born in the 85 when we played Sayre that we were talking about earlier, so I don't know. You have no reason not to be in shape. Cole straight back to pass this time, throws the hook route to Mr. Hollister. Good job. He runs that hook or curl, whatever you want to call it, stop. Runs it really well.
Yep, real smooth runner and got pretty good hands.
You betcha.
Able to get us a good chunk of yards on first down.
Guys, I've just noticed through this year, Hollister's confidence has just grown and grown and grown.
It has.
At first of the year, he was a little timid, and now he is just expecting the ball.
Yep. Scrimmages, it didn't seem like he could make a catch, and now it doesn't seem like he missed one. Option play to the right. Cole gets it out to Cade Lyons. Not a lot of room right there. Cade's just going to have to get what he can get and go down. Short game, but I don't think he got first down yardage. I think it'll be third. 3rd and inches is what I'm going to be looking at, I believe. Just depends on the spot.
Sayre's,
it's 3rd and a foot.
3rd and a foot.
Sayre's covering that option play we run pretty well. I think better than any team we've played so far.
I'm telling you, other than Washington, Sayre's defensive front has given us as much trouble as anybody tonight. And they've got some big guys up there.
And they tackle well, guys. They don't miss tackles.
Fullback, first man through Hondro, doesn't get much, but he gets enough for the first down. Got some good blocking up in front of that at the point of attack to get the first down. So Cats moving the sticks, rolling the clock right here. First down, ball is just inside the 15, maybe all the way to the 14-yard line, so Cats can get a first down before a touchdown. Cole looks it over, takes a snap, toss play this time to Lyons. Not a lot out there, so he cuts it back towards the middle. Manny made a good cut and gets all the way down to about the 5. Got a little extracurricular going on out here. If I'm the referee, I might address that. Molina and number 4
they were getting after
it. They were getting after it, yes, and there's a ref right in front of them. I guess he thought no harm, no foul wasn't involved in the play.
Between the whistles.
Yep, there you go. Gain of 7 on the toss play to Lyons. Going to bring up 2nd and 3 for a first down. Catch staying in that stack formation and going to hand it off. Nope. Cade on the little quarterback, the little Q trap, gets down to about the 1 yard line. He is really good at running that play. It looks like our trap or veer, and then he turns around and takes the other direction, and just a little Q counter, Q trap. I'm not sure what coach calls it, but it's a very effective play with Cole in there.
I'd guess he's about to get a touchdown himself right here.
Can't go wrong with Goose and Go in this situation, I'm telling you. They do have big 44 and I think 71 up there stacked in the middle, so Cole might want to pick a good route, and he does pick a good route. Looks to me like he's in. Yes, sir, he's in.
Good job, Bearcats.
Cats take that drive and go right down the field in pretty impressive fashion. That's a we got our butt chewed out at halftime kind of drive right there.
Player of that drive was Molina with the fumble recovery, though, because it doesn't happen without him being on his toes and making that recovery 10 yards down the field.
Nope, huge play. You're exactly right. 18-0. Cat's going to work on the 1-point PAT right here. I've harped on this. This needs to be automatic. And
is Cole still kicking? Looks like it.
Looks like he's trying to tie his shoe up. Must have a little strap.
Trying to put on like a little strap to keep his foot straight or something.
Yeah, we got to get somebody that kicks that dude soccer style. But let's see what happens. Shoffley snaps it, Lancaster holds it, and Cole put it right through, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Sir. That's going to make it 19-0, 6:21 left in the third. Let's hear from some sponsors, Chad.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart is glad to support the youth of southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart.
This is from Lane's era right here.
Yeah, I was
from Wiz Khalifa.
having to talk to my little grandbaby there. JoJo come up and visit me a little bit. If you guys had never had a dose of JoJo, you need to have one. She is a dandy, just like all my others are. I have to brag on her.
She's reaching for a microphone.
Yeah, she was ready to talk. She's not short on words, I promise you. All right, man, that's a nice kick right there. Yeah. But I like that. If we get that 5 yards further to the field, that high kick, that one you're gonna get underneath that and cover it about the 20. But stupid to say it was a good kick when it went out of bounds. But if he can work on that a little bit, I like what we got going there with Molina kicking it high and short to about the 20, 25-yard line. Cats got to feel better. That puts it to a 3-possession game, and Sayre has not shown to have an explosive offense. They're going to have to, from what we've seen, unless they've got a trick play or two up their sleeve, they're 3 or 4 yards cloud of dust, so that makes you relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Just burn up a lot of time and
get our 15.
4 yards,
Get her 15 points.
Get her 15. You're exactly right. All right, let's see what they got. Familiar formation, twins on one side, single receiver the other, 2 running backs back there with American. Number 2 gets the ball, and he's a hard runner, guys. He goes through there. That's Cooper Kaufman is his name, and he keeps his legs churning, does a pretty good job, and he gets a gain right there of about 4, almost 5 yards.
Yep. Trying to think of the rest of the district, you kind of have a feeling that Hobart, Mangum, Frederick are going to be your top 3. Who do you think will be the 4 from this district?
I don't know who's going to fight it out. This bunch right here could be in that slot. You just never know. I haven't seen some of those other guys.
I'm impressed by their defense, the way they compete.
Yep. I think they got it last year, if I'm not mistaken. Kaufman gets the ball again, and he's got pretty decent yards again. Going to have a gain of, they set him down a little quicker, 2 yards.
They beat Cordell last week, is that right?
I think that's correct.
Couldn't tell you.
Trying to think.
That's their district win, is they did beat Cordell. I don't know if it was last week or not. And their loss was to Frederick, so they've.
Okay, so they hadn't played Hinton yet. I was thinking about them or Hinton maybe.
Yep. We'll have Lane catch you some scores here in a few minutes. We get a chance to tell you what else has happened in those other district games tonight. 3rd down at about 3. Merrick looking for the snap, snaps back. He hands it off to the first man through. And that's number 17, and he's showing some decent wheels right there. Cats getting down, but he's all the way down to the 30. Lake Crosby, I think, not Luke. I think it's Lake Crosby. Yeah, Lake Crosby's number 17. Nice carry by him. They just opened up the middle of our defense right there, guys. That's the most offense we've seen out of them tonight.
Yep, that's that kid's first carry tonight, isn't it?
I'll give it to him again.
Yep, young sophomore for Sayre.
Yep.
5 minutes to go in the third. Hobart up 19-0. Sayre on the move at the 31, guys.
Don't know what happened to Flanagan. Did they put him down at a tight end? He's not out there this go-around. Hand off to the second man through. Same guy, Lake Crosby.
Just call him Luke.
Just Luke.
Yeah, Jance Hinton beat Cordell last week 20-7.
So I'm leaning towards Hinton or Sayre maybe for that last spot.
Yeah,
I
I'm thinking
don't know.
more Hinton, but I can't find Sayre's game on here for last week.
Cats giving Marco Postis a rest there. Josh Branham, maybe we're looking for a little quickness inside. I don't know, but Josh is going to be in your nose guard position. See if a little, maybe less size and more quickness makes something happen right there. Quick throw out to number 10 is complete, and he gives us a little
Good job, Tommy.
arm. Tommy, who's kind of had his issues out there at time, did a good job right that time making a tackle. Must not have done something right. Coach Allison pulled him out and gave him a little coaching right there. But
he jumped inside a little bit, but he did make a good tackle. He just jumped inside.
Just a teachable, coachable moment. That's why Coach Allison's good. He sees something he can help him out with, and he's going to let him know about it. So good job right there. Third down and short. Sayre takes the snap, going to hand it off to number 2, and there's a hole again there, guys. I tell you what, they found something in the center of our defense that they're attacking this second half, and it's giving them pretty good yardage every time they've ran the ball inside.
Marco Postis is standing over here on the sidelines too, guys.
Don't know if Marco got hurt or if Marco was needing a rest.
I think they're just kind of sitting him out right now, letting Josh Branham get some playing time inside.
Yep. They got 1st and 10 from the 18, though. This is the deepest they've been.
Yeah, no doubt. Best looking drive they've had of the night right here. Merrick looking it over, has the same formation, a running back to either side. He's going to keep it himself, going to follow both those guys. It's going sideways for a long time, but he's got enough wheels to get the corner. He does get the corner. Gains about 13 on that, guys. He's got some wheels. I'm kind of impressed by his running. When he gets some open field, he can move pretty good.
He definitely does. We stretched that play out. The defense did, and he was able to turn the corner and get a first down.
Yeah, just looking at that from behind up here when it took off, I thought, well, Cats are going to have this one for no gain, but he kept going and got her over there. Marco back into the center right now, so we get some size back in. And Sayre's got that same formation, running back on either side of Merrick, and Merrick's going to hand it off to number 17, Lake Crosby, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage, keeps churning, twisting, fighting, trying to get something, but the Cats keep going backwards with him, so that's going to be an interesting spot. I don't know where they're going to spot it. Looks like a good spot.
2-yard line, maybe?
Yep. If you're Sayre Eagle, you got to like that spot. I didn't think he got that far, but regardless, 2nd and 2. Second and goal from the 2, I should say.
Guys, this third quarter is almost over.
Yep, it is. As slow as that first quarter drug, the second and third quarters have moved on. Merrick looking it over right here. Looks like the Cats are bringing some heat right up the gut. They do, but he spins and twists. I think he gets in.
He does.
Score. So just like that, where we felt like we had a little cushion, felt like we had a 3-possession game and had our 15 where we wanted it, Sayre answers the bell and comes back and scores. So after a scoreless second quarter, bam, bam, the third quarter has seen each team put one on the board.
Had some good half speeches out there.
They must have. Sayre going to go for 2, or they got a kicker out there? They've got a kicker out there. And I can't see the numbers. Is that Merrick, the quarterback?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. Merrick, the quarterback, is going to be your kicker. 10, Cooper Rhodes is your holder. Can't see the snapper's number. I'd like to give him credit because that's an important job. But anyway, he makes a good one, and they get it down. It's wide right. So Cat's going to stay 13 ahead. 19-6 after the score. 2:34 left in this third. Let's hear from some sponsors, Chad.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the new Jelly Cat. So soft, plushed animals. And there's books and puzzles for some of them too. There's Ridgewood candles and simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And there's plants and flowers too. Angie and Samantha are also both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans. Don't forget to order your homecoming, Mom. October 25th will be here before you know it. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
Name that band, Lane. Trapped.
Yeah, Trapped.
Our man, a score from Class C, our Mountain View Godebo Fighting Cokies are ahead of number 4 Maysville, 18-16 at halftime. That's tough for an 8-man game just to be 18-16. Must be a good one. Cats look to receive this kickoff. Number 20, Merrick's going to put it into play after the impressive Sayre drive. 2:34 left to go. And earlier tonight, it was much kind of an onside kick, and this one is just a little, I guess you can call that a deep onside kick.
Molina's got it, though, baby.
I was going to say, Molina's not the guy to kick that to if you're Sayre. He's all the way down to the 30. He's at the 20. Oh, shoestringed him right there. Guys,
Man.
that's I know they've seen this on film. You don't want to kick that straight to number 3 right there. Guess you got to kick it to somebody, but that's not who I would choose. He's a guy that knows how to get the ball in his hands and go straight up the field, and I'd like to see him more involved in our offense, quite honestly.
Yeah, really.
First and goal for the Bearcats.
If you had to name a player of the game right now tonight, he's up there.
He's got to be there.
Yep.
That's a good answer, though. Got on about the 10-yard line here, guys.
Yep. Right, exactly on the 10. It's first and goal from just inside the 10, so Cats got 4 downs to punch this one in and get it back to a 3-possession score. 2 tight, flanker set, toss play, got a little bit of room right there, going to get down to about the 5. We hadn't been too tight a lot tonight, and this is a set that Coach uses a lot of times when he wants to even somebody up and make them play the gaps where he wants them. Seems like we'll use too tight to get those gaps where we want them, so maybe he's saw something at halftime, or maybe he's just going to experiment and see where they play the tight look there. But second goal from the 5. And
sorry, guys, I'm doing a little investigating down here.
Hondro's coming out for Tiger Tompkins is in at fullback. Don't know if Hondro is hurting or if we got something special here. Don't know, but Lyons gets the ball, and I thought he crossed. Yes, he's in. Touchdown after
5 yards.
Great return by Matthew Molina. 2 carries for Cade Lyons, and over he goes. And I'm just thinking, let's leave our offense out there and get us 2, guys.
Yeah, Coach Allison was really upset right before we scored there. Just we're not blocking like we need to, like he wants it done, and so he's fired up over here.
He is fiery when he gets fiery, I will tell you that. 2-point conversion is a toss play to Lyons. Lyons trying to get the sideline, trying to get the pylon, and he does. Man, that's good quickness, good wheels by Cade right there.
He took a lick, too.
That guy from Sayre, guys, is closing out there and showing some great wheels, and he just tight-roped that pylon, got her inside. But anyway, that puts your score 27-6. Cats up by 21. Minute 41 left to go. Chad, let's pay some bills.
Western Technology Center has been training high school juniors, seniors, and adults for almost 50 years. WTC programs provide students with industry certification opportunities as it continues to train them for the global workplace. Full-time programs, short-term classes, and business and industry services are impacting Western Oklahoma with a trained workforce. There are 5 WTC campuses: Burns Flat, Elk City, Hobart, Sayre, and Weatherford. Western Technology Center is closer than you think. Contact a campus nearest you today or visit westtech.edu.
When it comes to football, the Hobart Bearcats are everyone's choice. And when it comes to banking, the Bank First team should be your choice. Our team scores big when it comes to fast, convenient service, and we'll go into overtime to win your business. Whether it's a checking or savings account, loan or mobile banking, we'll help you score. And with more than 300 ATMs across the state, no matter where the game is on Friday night, there's probably a Bank First nearby. Bank First is loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to the Hobart Bearcats, and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
All right, back at you guys. 27-6 your score after the quick Bearcat touchdown. Molina looks to put it in play. This time he's going to go straight down the middle. Nice kick. It's got some height to it. Going to go down to about the 14-yard line. Sayre receivers up to about the 20. Goes backwards right there.
Good job, Tyler.
I said Cortland Stricker. Tyler Stricker right there. I have to apologize, Tyler. It ticked me off somebody called me by my brother's name. I will tell you that. So, anyway, Cortland That's a Freudian slip. Cortland played a little quarterback for me back in the day when I was still coaching football, and he was a good one just like Tyler is right there. So good play by him. Good job on the kickoff there. That's a much better job.
Guys, we're saving ourselves 20 to 25 yards being on the 20 instead of the 45.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's huge.
Jancis, something happened to 44. He hadn't been in the backfield this half. You know?
I'm trying to see if I see him on the sideline.
I think he's playing tight end or on the line for him
and
now.
then 17, this Lake Crosby's doing a good job. I just didn't know if
I'm not seeing 44. Do y'all see him?
I didn't think I saw him.
I don't see him out there at all.
So
he's on the sideline. No, he's sitting by the kid in the OU hoodie.
Okay, well, don't know what's going on right there, but regardless, gain of about 4, long 3, short 4 right there, 2nd and 7, 6-7 for Sayre. They've got twins to Hobart's side of the field right there, single receiver left and a running back flanking each side of Merrick. He acts like he's going to throw it, gives some signals to his receiver.
Definitely
does not, hands it off to number 2.
Good job, Rhett Duff.
Good job
Chad
by
Norman.
Rhett Duff, Chad Norman, Marco Posas, host of Hobart Bearcats.
Rhett blew it up, guys. Yep. It was disaster for them because Rhett came through hard.
Yeah, when we get penetration early on that play they run, it just kills that play for them.
Yeah, we need that effort every down is what we need, guys. That's, and not saying we're not getting good effort, but that looked like a little extra effort right there by the defensive front. There was a lot of blue shirts in there in a hurry, and maybe they had a stunt called. I don't know what was going on, but threw him for a loss of about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11, and this is probably going to be the last play of this third quarter. Merrick takes the snap. He's looking for the quick out route to number 10. He gets it. Tommy's there, makes a nice sure tackle. Gets him down about the 25, keeps him in bounds, and that's going to be the last play of quarter number 3. We're going to come back, and Sayre's going to have to decide what to do with this one. 27-6 your score, Cats on top. 4th quarter yet to come.
Hey folks, Rod here from Hobart Farm and Garden. At Aeroquip, we believe in innovative designs that take care of the rancher and the ranch. The Q-Catch 8600 manual squeeze chute is the quietest manual squeeze chute ever manufactured. The 86 series chutes are engineered with strength, safety, and low-stress cattle handling features. The optional single lever head holder holds and releases the animal's head more safely, giving you maximum control while keeping the animal calm. The single lever, push to close, pull to open head gate, and squeeze controls, combined with an innovative rolling rear door, make one-person operation easy. Precision manufactured, powder-coated steel parts, as well as a lifetime rubber floor, make for a great-looking, easy-to-operate squeeze chute. Come see the entire line of Aeroquip cattle handling products at Hobart Farm and Garden, 1030 South Monroe in Hobart, or find us on Facebook at Hobart Farm and Garden Center, Inc.
Come on.
All right, Fox, you're going to have to get back to some 80s stuff for me and you. Forget these young guys out here. Guys, we're back. Fix to start the 4th quarter. 27-6, your score, Cats on top. Looking around our district, Mangum is not having a Hobart hangover for sure. They're putting it on Hinton 36-0 right now. Frederick is up big. Where did that one go? Frederick's up over Cordell 42-0. So the 3, what we consider probably the 3, number 1, 2, 3 in the district, all winning pretty handy there. Sayre punts it away while I'm giving scores there, and it's going to get about to the 32-yard line. Cat's going to take over, going left to right into the wind. Got a 21-point lead. We want to keep that to 15 and finish this one off.
Yes, we do, Rod. I think some people may have thought they just woke up from a nightmare. They heard you say, let's send it to Fox for a commercial break, and then it's, hi, it's Rod here
yeah.
on a commercial.
Hey, we got to give HFG a plug every now and then. Some of them I'm paying for, and some of them I'm throwing there for free, but you got to plug us every now and then. Yeah.
Well, I'll plug you. I got some deer corn there today. So.
All right. Hey, we still got Glocktober going on. Come by your Glock handgun, great deal. We'll tell you all about some other stuff later. Twins to the right, and that's 2 good ones in Hollister and Molina right there. Cole's back to throw. He's got Molina down the sideline. Oh, just overthrew a little bit. Got a little visitor here in the booth. This is almost Dr. J.J. Wald. Lane, what do you think about that?
Dr. J.J. Wald, huh?
That's what he claims. I think.
Not yet.
Getting closer. J.J. in the house on fall break all the way from Tahlequah. So that's a good deal. Just missed that just close right there, guys.
Yeah, it was a little outside the pass was. But you just got to be able to hit those when guys are running wide open like that.
Yep.
Took a hit on the end of the play, too, guys.
Oh, did he?
Back to our two-tight flanker set. Just single receivers, Wyatt Shelburne. Toss play right there. Got a little bit of room. Cuts it back inside. Puts the head down. Man, that was a violent hit, guys. That was a head-to-head. Our number 31, Cade Lyons, and I think it was their number 33. Both of them about the same size, but they just head on to each other
wobbly.
right there.
Cade just gets up, gives the ball to the ref, and it's ready for another one.
Might want to look at somebody else here for a down or two. Let him get his wits back about him. Molina hops in there, and let's toss that. You know, we had that little pass play to Molina earlier in the year. We just threw the little now route right into the flat. I'd like to see that back into our playbook. Third down, Cade gets it. And he's not running like he's got a fuzzy head. He's running like
not running like that. I just told Allison. Allison's about to look at me like I'm crazy. But he looked like he was about to pass out.
Jance, I want to give you a friendly piece of advice. I wouldn't mess with Coach Allison on the sideline during the ball game because he could snap your head off with
his pinky.
With his pinky. That dude's he's one of them weightlifting animals right there, and he's a little intense sometimes. So you better tread lightly during the game.
We're good buddies. He knows. I'm just trying. I seriously thought Cade might be hurt.
Hey, I'm good buddies with him too, but I don't want to get in a fight with him. I can tell you, too tight. I'm going to give Cade another dose of it. Allison says, Jance, you don't know what you're talking about. And I think he's right because he just ran for another 8 yards and ran really good.
We got Branham coming up, Gimpy. We got Hondro holding his leg.
Hondro's been stretching his leg out about 3 plays in a row.
Yep. Good gain there. It's going to get, we'll call that 7. I said 8. We're going to call it 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. And just nice long drive right here. Let's eat some clock up.
Absolutely.
Let's get out of here with the win and live to fight another day in this District A2 that we are, kind of ours to lose right now. We're the only team in it without a loss right now. So anyway, too tight. Our good Molina split to the right, and we're going to hand it off to our good Cade Lyons, and he's got a nice hole right there, guys. He bounced it outside and gets a gain of about 10, but
flags, Boomer.
Yep.
That flag's thrown in a weird position. I guess he's throwing it back a little bit now. Got to be a hold right there, you've got to think.
Yeah, it is.
Hold.
Guys, I did get some good news today. The preliminary look is that we will be back in Class A.
That is good news
for the next couple years. So
we can be competitive in A, I believe.
Won't be set in stone, I don't believe, till January. But from the rumors I'm hearing, I think we're gonna stick in A. So that'd be good for us.
Good. This has been fun. Last 2 seasons.
That's good for us competitively. It's good for us from a travel standpoint with having these games that are close. So anyway, 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Cole Moore takes the snap. He's back to throw. Standing tall, looking. Screen play set up really good. Cade's got it. Nice block by Rhett Duff. Cade's got a lot of open field in front of him. He's zigging. He's zagging. I was going to say there's a lot of green in front of him, but the field is yellow after the freeze of the day. But nice job.
Late flag, boys. Late flag.
Oh, who's it on, Jance?
I think it's going to be on both teams.
He threw it with some ferocity.
Yeah, that's one of them somebody called somebody's mama a bad name kind of throws or something right there. Looked like somebody said something they shouldn't have or did something they shouldn't have.
Sayre. That Mark that came back and threw that block?
I saw Rhett Duff throw a really nice block. I don't know who the receiver was that did.
Okay.
I was fixing to get on the Lions for not getting a block, but he was going out for a little screen. They set it up perfectly, guys.
They did set it up perfectly.
It was I thought that lineman was going to just breeze right through there and sack Cole, but Cade knew exactly what he was doing, and he a big gain out of it.
Nice call by Coach Allison. I like the screen there. You get people aggressive like that, and that's a good job. Here we go back to the fullback game. No, fooled me. Cole had it. Oh, get on the ground.
Oh, thank goodness.
My goodness.
That's a miracle.
If you're listening, not watching, we threw a slant right there. It wasn't there at first. Cole kind of pumped and threw it again. And then that ball got batted up in the air, and Sayre had a couple different chances to pick it off. That looked like some of those interceptions Baker's had here lately. Hit a guy in the hands and bounces up in the air and go from there. So
and that linebacker's what made Cole, that outside backer, drop back right back in that window again and made Moore kind of hesitate there.
Cats dodged a bullet right there.
2nd and 10 from the 16.
Got 2 split this time. Molina's left, Hollister's right, tight end, and Shoffley to the left. Toss play to Lyons. He cuts it up quick, following Hondro up in the hole. Good lane right there.
He's got it.
First down yardage, Jance.
Yep, he's got it. Back to that almost interception. If it's not there the first time, usually the second look is dangerous. when you gotta pump it.
You are correct about that, because that pump just draws people in, whether you want it to or not. It draws them in there. But anyway, we kind of were questioning Cade having what kind of night Cade was having. Ever since we had that little discussion, he's run like a man possessed. I'm telling you what, he's got a lot of yards here in the last quarter and a half. But anyway, Cats have twins to the right. Cole takes that ball and hands it off to Hondro. Tough sledding in there, little to no gain inside.
Hondro did a better job wrapping the thing up that time. He had a nice hold on it.
I bet he got talked to at half about holding on to the ball.
Yeah, that's something I know Coach Allison is not going to put up with. You guys remember how running backs used to get in Coach Stoops' doghouse up at OU if you put the ball on the ground?
Yep.
Coach Allison's not too far from that. Official timeout to measure right here.
No,
got an injured player.
Yeah.
So, Chad, we want to go hear from a sponsor.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And ladies, there are so many ways you have shown those you love how much you love them, and there's one more. It takes about 30 minutes. Schedule a mammogram at Elkview General Hospital. Our new softer mammogram technique is more comfortable than ever, and exams are interpreted by the OU Breast Health Network. Call for an appointment, just $25 this month. Call 580-726-1905 and do it soon. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart. Schedule your mammogram today, 726-1905. Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Quartzview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Quartzview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390.
Mr. Chadley Fox of Fox Broadcasting brings us back in smoothly right there, guys. See how much better that is? Just kind of smooths in the thing, just like Chad's radio voice, buttery. Yeah. Buttery. Scores 27-6. Hobart Farm and Garden, yes, sir. We got Glocktober going on at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you're looking for a Glock pistol, not a better place in the state of Oklahoma. Or if you're in the sound of my voice, I guarantee you can't beat our deal on Glocks. And then it's feeding season, guys. We've had a freeze. That grass has got a little bit weak. And Joe Bob down there, he's got the feed contracts for winter feed. And Hobart Farm and Garden wants to be your feed dealer. If you've got cattle and we're not your feed dealer, you need to come see us because we want to be, and we will meet or beat anybody's price on a competitive product. Go holler at Joe Bob and the guys down there. We will hook you up. Back to football.
That was good, Coach.
You like that?
Smooth.
We flipped over to an unbalanced right. We run toss right behind that unbalanced side. Puts his head down and gets in the end zone as Cade Lyons. And guys, I've said it a bunch of times, I see him at breakfast on Friday mornings when we cook breakfast for the team, and I just think this guy is so small, but gosh, he runs so hard. I love the way he runs, and he's got heart, and his heart's a lot bigger than his body, and that's great. So Cats up 33-6, 8:16 left to go. We're going to work on that PAT right now.
Cole is putting a little contraption on his shoe. I think it's like a little belt.
Yeah, we used to have one of those that Big Ranger used to pull his old toe back with and kind of help. But anyway, let's see how it goes. So far, so good. No,
he didn't get the belt on, so he kicked it without it, and he missed it.
Need to show him how to do that instep. But it's going to be 33-6, 8:16 left. Chad, let's hear some sponsors.
Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Quartzview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen when you're enjoying ball this fall. Stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Quartzview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring, whatever they're doing. Do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats!"
Hey folks, welcome back here. Finish this one up. There's 8:16 left to go in this fourth quarter. Cats on top 33-6. And just, like I said, just want to take this one down the home stretch, get our 15-point victory, and stay undefeated in this District A2. Cats have kind of come alive here in the second half. Been a little different football game than it was the first. Matthew Molina is set to put this one into play. Puts a foot into it, and it's a high kick. It's going to end up at about the 25-yard line. He's out to the 30, 35, and some room to run for a big Sayre receiver. Gets across the 40 to about the 41, and Sayre's going to have some of their better starting field position tonight other than times that they've had a turnover. So anyway, see what happens right here.
I imagine we'll start seeing some subs on defense for Hobart.
Got Tiger Tompkins in there now already, guys, and like you say, Lane, you're going to see some of these other Bearcats coming in.
I think I'm getting ready to bring Lyons and Moore out of the game.
Yeah, I'd get Cade Lyons some rest. If I had a guy could go in that spot, he just takes a beating. So anyway, you know this game's not over, but we want to see it. See everybody end up healthy. Sayre's in that familiar formation, 2 twins to the right, single receiver to the left, 2 running backs. Gets it on a little cross look in the back, short yardage, gain of about 1. A lot of whistles, little extracurricular out there. Referee's doing a good job getting them separated. Guys, there's some interesting history in this series. I was talking about it earlier. In 1985, the Hobart Bearcats and Sayre Eagles, they played in the regular season. Hobart beat them 38-0 in Week 8. Sayre came back down here in Week 3 of the playoffs and beat Hobart 13-12. So that was football season of '85 that ended badly with these two teams on the field right here. So
they get a move in or what?
Well, we got a guy declared ineligible that was a little controversial and kind of crazy. But anyway, Sayre's got a little something going right there. Number 2 goes wide right, and he gets a gain of about 9. I think he's short of first down yardage. But
if Chad wasn't able to track him down right there, I think he may have scored.
Yep. Was looking at that game from back in '85. That's what I was giving you a hard time about not being born, gents. That Bearcat football team that year had 22 seniors on it.
Wow.
Just seniors. That was Tim Ard, the Bergner boys, Brunkers, Steve Coney, Craig Pruitt, Bill Tate, Leroy Washington, Dave Wattenberg, Greg Wood, a bunch of those guys, if you remember them. So that was, I'm sure, not a memory that they're fond of, that playoff game, but crazy game right there. Good job, Marco Postis right there, throwing him for a loss. But no, that was, to beat him 38-0 and then 4 weeks later get beat 13-12. Both of them right here at home, I believe. Kind of crazy history in this contest.
Well, I mean, it'd be almost exactly like if these two teams met in the third round.
Yep.
I mean, look at it, 33-6, 38-0. What's the difference?
Yep.
Same thing.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
wild.
understand why Sayre wants to punt this away. They got 4th and short, about at midfield, but they're lined up in punt position. He got a good kick into that, and we're just going to let her hit. That time, he did not get the bounce he's got all night long. Got the pitching wedge look right there. Hit the 10, check back to about the 12. Looked like one of mine, JJ, when I want to stop it by the hole, don't you think? Go stick that mic in his mouth. Let's make him say something. JJ, what do you think about this tonight?
What do I think about the night?
Yeah.
I think it started off a little bit slow, but we've kind of picked it up. It's been a good game ever since.
All right, good deal. I agree. 6:13 left to go, 33-6 your score. Cats just need to run this clock out, and let's get out of here healthy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tommy Lancaster is going to get some snaps at quarterback right here, and this could be a little, I don't know how much him. Yeah, they didn't have any trouble with the snap. Cade Lyons banging her up in there.
I definitely think you get Cade out of there. I mean, he's getting up slow right now.
Yep.
But, who do you put in at tailback?
That's what I was talking about earlier tonight. We're awful. We can't pull off a whole lot. We're just so short of numbers. But yeah,
just need to see if Shelburne can run 22 blasts.
Yeah.
You got Molina you could run. I mean, you got Hondro.
Yeah, Molina's a good option right
Tiger's
there.
a freshman who can play running back. I mean, let's keep our
you got your fullback game, your trap game, things that Hondro can get some carries right here. And
who is tailback now?
Tiger.
Okay, Tiger Tompkins.
And we're going to let Tommy throw the ball a little bit right there. I'd just soon keep the clock running, but Tommy needs some experience, so I understand what he's doing right there. Going to bring 3rd and 7 up.
Tommy Lancaster checks in at quarterback. Pass incomplete to Matt Molina.
Our PA announcer, Mr. Coffin, just realized we got a new quarterback after he's run 2 plays. I'm going to give Bill a hard time about that.
I know they gave Weber a hard time this last week for the clock, so he was having to fight them all off at the coffee shop.
Yeah. Lancaster back to throw again. Trying to throw an out right up the top and just outside the reach of Marcus Hollister. So that's going to be a 3 and out for the Cats. We're going to have to punt away and going to have to punt into a pretty stiff wind right there. Fourth quarter update, our old buddy Jethro Coakley over at Mountain View Goody was up on Maysville 36-32. So that's a big game for him. Maysville's ranked number 4 in Class C, so that's a big one for him.
Yeah, they were losing.
Well, Tonga's down. I'll try to find you guys that score here, some other scores. Bearcats getting set to punt. This is, that's still Marcus back there to punt. Marcus Hollister back to punt. Marcus Aurelius Hollister, that's correct. Good snap by Caden, who always puts them on the money. Good punt.
Give us a roll.
Going to come down into that wind. Oh, my goodness, that ball got touched by a Bearcat early. First touching is going to be about the 35, so tough to punt into that wind. Texoma is ahead of our friend Zach Maynard with Tonga 20-13 with 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Frederick still up over Cordell 42-0. Rush Springs is beating Apache 21-16. Thomas Fay Custer's ahead of Oklahoma Bible 27-13. And Mangum's 44, Hinton 0 with some scores that kind of interest to us down here. But Sayre takes over on the 36-yard line, first down. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. False start on Sayre. Band still got her going. Cheerleader still got her going. So we're going to keep this one rolling for another 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Sayre gets the motion penalty. Going to make it 1st and 15. Puts the ball out to about the 42-yard line, 42-yard line. Merrick, still your quarterback, takes it, hands it off to number 17, Lake Crosby, and he's tackled after a real short gain, maybe a yard or two.
I think that was Cade right in the middle of that making tackle.
Yep.
Cade Lyons.
You guys got another birthday to remind you guys about is Summer's
That's
birthday.
A personal foul. That's a personal foul. That should be. Number 4 just jerked his helmet off and screaming at Lucas Hollister.
Marcus
Hollister or whoever our corner. I think they might have subbed out over there. Anyway, go ahead. Summer's birthday.
Summer's birthday's this weekend too, so happy birthday to Summer.
Happy birthday to Summer. October's pretty heavy in the Wald household with birthdays.
We got about every month covered.
Yeah, that's true. Good play by
the D.
Good play by Cade.
Still in there playing hard, guys.
Yep. Whitley Wald, Joe Bob's wife.
Oh, he's hurt, boys.
She calls October pie season. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that. He's just cramping.
Still, though, surely we got another guy and get
him
reps.
out of there.
I think that's just what Coach Allison told somebody.
Yep. Give somebody a look. Next man up.
It's easy for us to say that, but when you only got 21 guys, there's not a lot of people who've practiced a certain position.
So. No, there's not. And in his defense, you're right. But also, and he's smart enough to know this, it's not good coaching if you don't get him the next Friday night healthy. So we want him healthy, and thankfully he's just a cramp though. So coach.
It looks like we got Branham in there at outside backer. They moved Chad Norm in the middle.
Yeah, that'll work. Chad did a little bit of that last week and did a good job at it. Quick throw out of the Sayre Eagles. Number 10 makes the reception, but
good
he's
play by Mark.
Put down quickly. Is that Marcus Aurelius?
Yeah. Yeah, we had several questions going into the year about what this team would look like. Question number 1 was, what do you got at quarterback? We found out we've got a stud at quarterback. We got losing Hollister, and what do you got at receiver? And we've just not missed a beat with Mark and Molina, and this team has really come along.
Yeah, Marcus has grown into Luke's replacement just really well. Long pass, and it's just over the outstretched fingertips of the Sayre receiver, so they're going to turn it over on downs. And that's going to get us to the 3:36 mark. 33-6 your score.
Yeah, if that's the last play Hobart defense will play tonight, that's a good way to end the game.
Yep. Got a lot of Bearcat subs in right here. I see Braden Holtz coming in there in the offensive line. I see Nate Gonzalez coming in at the offensive line. Tommy Lancaster is going to be your quarterback. Who else is out there, guys? Tyler Stricker looks like he's going to be one of your wideouts. So coach is giving a bunch of them a rest. You know, one thing about being so short in numbers is your twos, your subs do get a lot of work in practice. There's nobody standing around over there with their helmet off. You know what I mean? Oh, Hondro got put
fumbled
down.
it.
Yes, he got put down about the time he took the handoff from Tommy right there. So.
Guys, I'm drawing a blank. Who was our other tailback last year besides Molina? Josh Molina.
Simon Chulamani.
Simon. That was the other thing. We were uncertain. Okay, well, what do we have at running back? We lose Simon and Josh Molina, who were two phenomenal high school running backs, and really just keep on rolling in that regard too this year with Lyons.
Yep, he's doing a really good job. And the fullbacks in front of him, Hondro and Garrett Dye, are both doing a good job in front of him as well. And Molina, when he gets his touches, I'd like to see him get some more touches. He does a good job. Tiger Tompkins on the carry there, and he's going to have a gain of about 7. I tell you what, Nate Gonzalez, number 77, big boy was out there getting him a block in front of that. I like the looks of that. So going to bring up 3rd down, 3 yards to go, 2:40 on the clock. Cats ahead 33-6. Going to put this in the win column and going to get our 15 points, which we've talked about doing it.
You guys are talking about Nate out there. Just need to remind Angela, she bet me that the Longhorns would beat the Sooners last weekend, and they, however, did not.
They did not.
What'd you win?
Steak.
Toss to Tiger. Tiger cuts it back, and he shows some good moves. He gets in there. 1st down across midfield and down to about the 44-yard line. Did you talk to brother-in-law Rafus after that ball game, or did you take it easy on him?
You know, I've been a very nice brother-in-law. Haven't said a word. Just gonna make sure he gets that OU Boomer Sooner shirt on at either Thanksgiving or Christmas.
I thought real hard about sending him a text or two, telling him that Texas still. Oh, just better be quiet. I better not say that on the air. Texas is still not a very good ball club. Anyway, 2 minutes. Catch wrapping this one up. Tommy hands it off to Hondro. Hondro's got a quick little lane, bounces forward for about a 9-yard gain.
Looks like Sayre's got their subs in on defense. So
who we got in there? Braden Holt, Blaze Kelly, Tiger Tompkins. I can't see who the other one's. Hondro, Shoffley, Tyler Stricker, Marcus.
Nate Gonzalez,
Rudkins.
Future of the Bearcats right here.
Getting some good downs. There's nothing like downs like this in the game. You can't replicate it in practice. As hard as you try, you just can't replicate it in practice. So Tommy going to let some clock roll off. Now he's going to take the snap. Hand off to Hondro on the veer look again. Hondro bounces outside, trying to get the corner, and that's a good tackle by number 80 from Sayre there. Hondro's not easy to get down.
Hondro didn't want to go inside that time. He wanted to turn the wheels on.
Imagine Coach Allison's going to say, Hondro, it's a veer. It's not run outside. But anyway.
It's 4th quarter, Coach. Come on.
Here, let's hear from our cheerleaders.
Under a minute. Cat's going to win this one 33-6.
Hi, I'm Megley Talley.
What do we say? Faith Funkhauser. Abby.
Lexi.
Tommy just going to sneak this one ahead. He's going to get the 1st down and a lot more.
We're talking over him.
Carissa. Madison.
Bearcat cheerleaders, guys. They're doing a great job.
All right. They do a good job. That's right. Next week, I believe, homecoming for the Bearcats, is it not?
Yep, our old nemesis.
Cordell Blue Devils will come to town on homecoming next week. And like I said, it's going to be we're going to have a little extra time to get ready for our old nemesis, as Jance calls him.
Jance is going to be hollering that whole game.
Yep. Cordell Blue Devils coming to town.
Cats don't have to snap it, and this one's going to be over with. There's 15 seconds left and 19 on the play clock, so we're just going to
go deep.
Yeah, go deep. No, I don't think we're going to go deep. I think Coach Allison just told him stay there and let's wrap this one up. So final score, guys, is going to be 33-6. What looked like a little bit of a slow start for the Cats. We ended up coming out second half, doing what you should do, which is beat a team that were obviously better. Do have to give it up to Sayre. Good effort by the Sayre Eagles. Gave us a game. Defense played us really tough early, but guys, we move on. Cats now 5-1. 3-0 in district, and at this point, district race is ours to lose. We just keep taking care of business, doing what we need to do, and it's going to come down to Hobart Bearcats doing what we should do. Like I said, just taking care of business. Big matchup on week 10 with Frederick probably is one that you really got your circle on, but got to take them one at a time. The next one will be the Cordell Blue Devils.
Yeah, hopefully we come out with a little more fire next week. It'll be homecoming, so all the festivities will be going on, and hopefully there's a lot more people here in the crowd, but I like the way Hobart competed in the second half, and especially defensively. But all around, pretty good game. Got out of here. No one got too injured, and it's on to Cordell. Homecoming.
Yeah.
On to Cordell. We forgot one cheerleader.
Addie Heglin.
Don't forget Abby. Homecoming is one of those games as a coach. I used to always absolutely hate it because your kids are just they're building floats. They get a lot of distractions. Man, it's frustrating, but it's fun for the kids, and that's part of high school football. But you want them to understand the football game is first, and everything else takes care of itself. And maybe Cordell coming to town, there's a little bit of dislike probably between us and them.
You mean the players don't care who wins the Queen?
The players don't care who wins the Queen. That's Lane Goss said that, not Rod Wald. So you guys in radio land. So anyway, it'll all be good. But
well, you guys sounded great tonight. Thank you, Chad Fox, and we'll see you next Friday night.
I think Boomer's wanting to get out of here, so let's wrap this one up. 33-6 your final. Cats continue to cruise, and we will talk to you next Friday night. Thanks to Chad and all the guys at Fox Broadcasting. We're out of here.